evening, boys and girls, women, children, dogs, clowns, beavers, horses, unicorns, whatever you are out there. Welcome to Dadman Walking, late night with Dadman, and back on Friday nights for the first time in, I don't know, quite a while, but hey, it's a great night. Feeling good these days. I hope y'all have been well. Hope y'all are have some fun tonight, kind of a little different format tonight. Trying to get back into staying up late at night. I've been an old person for a few months, and I don't know. Things are starting to get about back to normal. Yep. Only one more week in the with the old house at mom's. Next week, things lined up. We will move on to a new adventure. The childhood home will be gone, and I will be back full time to bother and mess with this wonderful human being right here, Mrs. Dadman Walking. Hello. Are you
Hello.
looking forward to me being home all the time now?
Oh, yeah, I actually am. I've missed you.
I miss me too, but yeah, absolutely. Oh, Buddy said he draws a line at clowns and carnies.
Uh,
I guess he must not like killer clowns from outer space.
My dad was a carny. What are you saying? He didn't
Uh,
trust carnies either. So,
oh yeah, you would never ride the rides, even when we went to theme parks and stuff.
oh, no, no, no. Well, I would ride some of the rides in the theme
Yeah,
parks, but the theme parks were a completely different thing. I mean,
yeah.
my my dad worked carnies. We actually one time when I was a kid, well, yeah, well, when I was a kid, we had one of my dad's relatives. We had about 3 acres of land at the time, and one of our my dad's relatives, I'm not sure what his relation was, came
Mm-hmm,
to our house. And he set up his carny rides. So we had two carny rides, bumper cars and kind of like a thing that spun around,
mm-hmm,
um, set up in our yard. And we had all the neighborhood kids come and play and stuff like that. And then, as fast as he was there, he was
mm-hmm.
gone.
Oh
And
wow.
his stuff was set in the back. He had tuck everything down, and it was set in the back. And not, I don't. I heard the story later is not a week later. The taxmen came by and they took everything.
Wow. I mean, y'all were popular though. That was kind of cool to
Well, we
have
were
rides.
popular for that little moment in time. We should have charged. We should have charged. Man, we totally missed out on that one.
Yes. Hey, Mrs. Would you do me a favor? I sent you a DM. I want to start talking to the chat. One of the DMs I sent was the thing I made tonight because it's one of those celebration days I wanted to talk about today. Uh, my thing for mom
Okay,
tomorrow.
I'm trying to find
Okay.
it. I'm
Okay.
looking.
Sorry, you were
Uh,
quiet. But hey, let's go ahead. We got 11 people watching. Wow, 10 on YouTube. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you're still subscribed. We have gone down a bit, but we'll work our way back. We got back to 660. Onward and upward. And if not, the hell with it. We'll just have fun while we're doing it. And follow us over on the Twitch side. It is great. Buddy Hepburn, howdy to you, sir, young sir. And yes, already out there telling everybody welcome and please hit the like and subscribe button. This will be, I mean, like we usually do, this will be a squirrel stream. It could be all over the place, different things, different age topics and stuff like
so
that. There
where did
could be
you
some
send
adult stuff.
this? Oh wait, here it is.
Yeah, yeah. So you never know what'll come up, come out, whatever. And here comes the wonderful Lady V Elements throwing the cupcake and the unicorn and a party
So can
balloon.
I
Yes,
ask a question real quick? So are the two pictures of something that you did earlier tonight?
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
exactly. Very interesting time on the cupcake. And hope everyone's staying safe for the holiday season. Yes, yeah, we are. Actually, we're going to get to have Thanksgiving this year with my sister where my mom is. So looking forward to that this year. A little bit different for ours. But welcome in, Lady V. Good to see you again. Buddy, again, hello, hello. Yarn Witch, hey. If you want a nice, fun creator to follow, Yarn Witch is wonderful. She played a game yesterday, I believe, and got to watch her and really, really fun, enjoyable laugh, a lot of fun. Reminded me of a lot of you when you streams your game. So welcome, Yarn Witch. Could not stay, but we'll watch later. Just want to say hi and hello to the great Corey Cochran. Probably the best, yeah, definitely the best thing the state of Kentucky has going for it right now. So Definitely not Kentucky football. Corey, good to see you today. And of course, Buddy then again draws the lines at clowns and carnies. Clowns and carnies, yeah. Yeah, get old and feel old at the same time does suck. It really, really does. And Tina, hello, Tina. Hello, the great dragon of the north. Welcome in today. And all hail the captain on deck. JT Kirk is with us tonight. Good to see you, sir. How are you doing? Yeah, and Gwagnar. I Good evening, Gwagnar. Good to see you today. Hopefully you sit back, have some fun with us tonight, and good to see you here with us today. Also, a little other business here. A lot of highs and highs to everybody. Hey, and Tina says hello. Uh, Coming up, there could be random streams of Fortnite every so often, you don't know. I like this season so far, but before I get into that, tomorrow night, 8 p.m., hopefully JT will be free to jump on with me. We will be doing our Saturday night college football school board, which is kind of a cool thing lately, talking about the day in college football and even the games that are ongoing. And hopefully we can be there to talk about the Georgia-Tennessee game while it's live tomorrow night. So, hey.
Oh, the game, it's buffering on my end here.
Oh,
What
man.
I'm watching on Netflix.
Uh-huh. Wow. I
Just
wonder what
just
it
letting you.
is.
I
Well, the
think it's
previous fight is ending.
yeah.
Oh,
Pretty the
so
fight ended.
yeah. So, folks, we are kind of watching to keep up what's going on with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson too, while that's going on. And Sunday night at 6 p.m., I will have Arian Briggs on with me. We will be talking Thanksgiving. Her from Canada, me from America, and so why not talk about the holiday seasons? We're going to get it kicked off with some Thanksgiving talk turkey on Sunday night. And Lisa is here. Welcome, Supergirl. How are you tonight?
Lisa just said I heard Netflix was having a few issues. Yeah, because I don't think they're used to this much traffic on their platform, and so yeah, I think that's what it is.
I'm stuck in the days when Netflix was you got to see that 1 or 3 red envelopes delivered to your door in your mailbox.
I loved getting the red envelopes.
I know exactly. And JT Kirk can't wait for the food talk. Well, guess what, JT? I have a little bit of sort of food talk tonight, so we get
Okay.
there. All right. So, all right. So, are you?
I'm working. I'm working on. Oh
All
yeah,
right.
I'm trying to get it for you. I'm
Ooh,
trying to put
Corey.
it in a safe spot. I'm
Corey had a scare Wednesday. The trans went out in the truck and was to look over a little 5K. To turn out to be a $200 chip. Yeah,
uh,
that's why I hate chips in modern technology. What's up?
I just was like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
that.
bad.
Well, it's better to be a $200 chip than a $5,000 turd.
Oh
So,
yeah, yep.
so, all right. Well, let's see of the things that I want to go today to. I've got a couple news stories here.
Okay,
We'll
so
vote on.
okay, I'm almost have it over here. Oh shoot.
No,
I wasn't prepared for
no,
this.
no, no. It's okay. I'll start with the first thing then. I'll go ahead.
Ugh.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll start with some food talk. How about that? Because our friend Jess has sent me some pictures recently. Of course, about you feed snort poopus with cups sometimes. Yes, and the truck is paid off. That is awesome. That is always good. All right. Well, our friend Jess usually sends me quite a bit of things like that, right? Different things, right, Mrs.?
Yes.
Okay. Well, of course, she works at Walmart, so she sends a lot of things
Yes.
from Walmart's. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Would you try this?
Yes. Oh, I don't even know what it is. I'm sorry. No, what is it?
Well, we know it's only $4.18, but it is Black Label Hormel bacon, cinnamon toast crunch bacon.
Uh, well, they have. I'm very picky about my bacon. I just like bacon just to taste like bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I probably wouldn't eat it, but if you like maple bacon or something, I could see it because it's probably just kind of like tastes like cinnamon.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm like I say, I don't really like maple bacon or any of that. I just like bacon. Um, so, but I think if you Um, if you have a
Okay.
penchant for that, it might.
Lisa passes. I think she's a stickler with her bacon too. I I might have to go try that though. I really might have to just just to give it a try
It depends
once.
on how much of the cinnamon. I mean, I
Yeah,
think it's just basically season. What's
yeah.
it say?
Seasoning blend
Season.
rub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just basically they just put kind of like a cinnamon on it,
Hmm.
maybe.
You just can't give it around your brother-in-law. Yes.
No, it would kill
No.
my brother-in-law.
Ooh, Buddy actually candies bacon with brown sugar and cayenne pepper.
Oh, candy bacon now. Oh my gosh.
Mmm.
Candied, yeah. That's mhm. And
Cracked
it's
bacon.
not because it's the sweet.
Yeah.
It's more it's the I don't I just if I'm going to have candy bacon, I'll do that. But if I'm just going to have bacon, I just want bacon. Does that make sense?
No, it does. It does.
I don't want to have my breakfast bacon tasting like a breakfast cereal.
I can understand that. I
But
know.
if I want to have my bacon as a candy sweet treat, then yeah.
All right. Well, guess what? I forgot to stream to share out the stream on Facebook too. Did you do it
Uh,
already?
on Facebook?
Not Facebook, on Twitter. You know what that thing is.
No, because I didn't have the channel up. I was busy getting some stuff you asked me to do.
Not the bacon, the fight going. All right, I gotta like myself. Remember, hit that like button. I gotta like myself because I forgot to like myself already. So hey, hopefully,
Do we have another?
what
Do we have another hurricane coming?
it? I'll talk about it in just a second.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. All right. So actually, I will. What? Well, it was supposed to be, but it's projected to fizzle out. And
I'm sorry.
what happened
See
now?
what? I can't say it. I can't say it
Why not?
because I can't.
Okay.
But um,
Yeah.
the one thing I hate when I do the sharing the video, I get distracted by seeing other um tweets or
Right.
posts, and they make me laugh.
Oh, that's nice.
Um, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Well, feel free to share it out, folks. The tweet is out. The stream is out. And let's have some fun on a Friday night. Okay. All right. Lisa likes crab pepper bacon or applewood. I like applewood. That reminds me of the applewood place. So we went up in Pigeon Forge. That place was really, really nice. That what you remember years ago when we went to
Hmm.
Dollywood and all that place, and it had the mint julep drink for
Ooh,
everybody. Yeah,
that Lisa put. Oh crap! I gotta.
this one here.
Wait, let me close some of. I got too many windows open here. No. Yes, it's Rumaki. I was actually looking it up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it looks really good. Here, I'm going to post a picture of it. This is what I do in the morning, guys.
Okay, go ahead and
There, it's right there. Go ahead and post it because I'm
okay.
going to.
Here's oh, that's the rumaki.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like it's bacon wrapped around.
Well, let me look at the
Oh,
recipe. The
oh,
recipe, it says, this is from All Recipes, and I'll post it in the link in the chat. It uses teriyaki sauce, minced garlic, fresh ginger root minced, 12 ounces fresh chicken livers halved, 1 can water chestnuts, 12 slices bacon, and a quart of oil for frying. Mix together the teriyaki sauce, garlic, ginger root, place the chicken livers and water chestnuts in the mixture and marinate for at least 2 hours.
chicken
Then you
livers.
and then you wrap it's what it says. And
Okay.
then you wrap each half a slice of bacon around 1 chicken liver half and a slice of water chestnut. You skewer them and then you fry them for 3 to 4 minutes. Is that
Hmm.
correct? Is that what you were talking about,
It looks like it because she talked about bacon wrapped
Lisa?
around water chestnuts, has some brown sugar and mustard. Yummy. So, but that is
Oh,
her recipe is different. Oh,
so
okay.
do you use, like, whole chestnuts
A
and
lot of
don't use
sauce.
the liver?
That'd
Because
be
that would
interesting.
be good too.
Yeah. You can substitute almost anything for the liver. Of course, JT says unicorn bacon naturally tastes like breakfast cereals. Mm-hmm. Love the unicorn bacon. Oh, that's neat, though. Well,
And this one is just the bacon wrapped water chestnuts.
oh, really?
That's
Okay.
all it is, and that's probably closer,
No chicken
um,
liver. Yeah.
no chicken liver.
Yep. Oh,
And
wow.
it's basically whole water chestnuts, bacon, ketchup, brown sugar, Worcestershire sauce, sriracha, and toothpicks.
Nice. All right.
And they bake these in the oven. I'll
Well,
put I'll
who
put this
likes?
recipe out. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Well, that's neat. Is this like is this like any type of particular ethnic food, or is it just bacon?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Okay. Well,
But
anyway.
this is one with no chicken liver. This is more sounds like more what Lisa's recipe is.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
So
cool.
there.
All right. Well, thank you, Lisa, for that. And right off the bat, we're making people hungry. You never know if you have a Waffle House run tonight. But hey, folks, who likes Mexican food? Well, this is not Mexican you can eat. This is Mex. You remember old Beavis and Butthead, right, Mrs.?
Yes.
There was an episode incognito where they had to go into they had to be like in disguise, and so
Uh-huh.
they could not get the word incognito. So they kept saying, "We're in burrito."
Oh gosh, you're so
Here
stupid.
you go. You can get a burrito comfort blanket.
Oh my gosh, I have
Turn your
seen.
turn yourself into a burrito.
Give me one second. I was getting. Ha, I had Fortnite open. I had to close it.
Oh, what? Well, speaking of that, though, I got something for Fortnite now.
Okay, wait. I
So,
want to see the burrito blanket. Give
oh,
me a second.
oh, okay, there,
I've got a lot of stuff I'm doing here. Oh my gosh.
okay,
Okay, that's funny. That's funny.
yeah. It looks like it's toasty because you can see the little
The
yellow
little brown
spots.
mark, like where they toasted
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's
Oh,
like,
Lisa has a dirty joke for that.
God. Why am I not surprised? But what do you think about this? Would you wear this? It reminds me of the old Snuggies.
No, I probably would not wear it. I will wear my ramen noodle one though, but I will not wear that one.
Mm, yeah, yeah. I bet you. I actually I'm gonna bring up the Fortnite one I had because I got a costume. I need to bring it out. I need to do something with that one time. Uh
I can't stand your background. I got to change it.
oh, I left football up. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No.
But actually, here, this is what Buddy Hepburn shared with me a while back. It's a Fortnite controller, like my Pro controller on the
Yeah.
Switch, but it's just peely.
Nana Nana. It's
Yeah,
cute.
love it. Need to probably
I
get
wish
one.
I I wish I
Mhm.
could play with controllers, but I can't. I'm so horrible at them.
Well, how do you like the new season so far?
I really like it. I think it's fun.
I'm an
I am
emotional
over
wreck.
I
Uh huh.
am I am over 100 levels already.
Yay!
But that's from playing, a lot of that's
But
from
it is
playing,
it seems like
Lego
the
Fortnite.
but
I
it
think they've
does.
made it fairly easier.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm an emotional wreck because I love a lot of these places are places I played the very first season or in the first couple seasons when Aang was teaching me and playing me and with me and stuff. And I mean I get lost just going through certain places on the map and just I forget playing the
Right,
game. I'm just sightseeing, memories that have been
right.
there for that. And Lisa said that's very cute. Yeah, I like it. See, Aang got me like the little
But I'd be
finger
worried
thing.
that I would be, I'd rub his face off.
Oh, well,
I
usually you
guess you
don't have
don't use those keys
no,
that often, do you?
not often. Usually that's to turn power on, turn it off, or to change scenery. So,
Yes,
but
they did. Lisa said they brought the darn sniper rifles. But you know what, right? What rifle I really like? I love that heavy assault rifle.
yeah,
I can shoot people from a long distance.
you,
A long distance.
and Lisa was a very. I remember Lisa being a big fan of the heavy assault rifle too.
I did not. I
Yeah,
really like that. I really like that gun.
I like the tactical shotgun. That that is my favorite of shotguns. It's always been.
But
Uh,
it was nice not having to worry about the snipers.
yeah. Although I'll take the snipers any day over all those stupid Marvel superpower
Mar-
weapons.
mm, the
That was,
Marvel bullshit.
yeah. Can we please cut the IP promotion? Let's keep the game Fortnite. Oh yeah. Oh, Buddy
Oh,
Hepburn
that
again,
minigun. Oh, that minigun. Yep.
again. Because
Oh,
Buddy,
and Snoop Dogg. Oh, gosh, if someone has whoever gets Snoop Dogg and Eminem,
yeah.
is you're probably gonna lose.
You
It's a
think
little
so?
that is a little irritating, but
You think so?
they're yeah, unless you can kill Snoop Dogg,
Hmm.
you're probably gonna die.
No.
Or
I
Eminem.
Well, at least it's not like it was last season where it was like half the damn map. I mean,
No.
you get everybody had all the weapons and had all the help and
Oh yeah. It wasn't
yeah,
it's just yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, look, I hope to be doing a little bit more streaming of it. I really want to get playing with it because I do love it, and I guess if the OG is permanent, hopefully those maps stay up a lot more. Because folks, you like Misty Meadows. I remember we talked about it the other day. Mongo, a friend of ours, we years ago we played with, and he back when they had UFOs and sharks, and the three of us were together. He was flying the UFO, and we were carrying a shark in the air.
Yeah, that was funny.
Sadly, poor shark died. He
Died
passed away.
mid-flight.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
it's
poor
like,
thing.
oh man. But hey, all right. Well, today, do you know what today is, Mrs.?
I do know what today is.
Would you like to tell everybody about this first day?
Today is national, or probably, I don't know if it's national or not, but National Bunt Cake Day.
Yay! R.S. Stunning and I wish Stunning was here.
Yes,
Butt
Bunt
cake.
Day.
Yes.
And I don't know,
Yes.
there was a meme. I showed memes for bunt cakes today, and yes, I very carefully um, enunciate that word. Is that one said that cake? What would it say? Cake?
Hmm?
Oh gosh. Oh, I can't remember it now.
There's so many sayings. I don't know which one
No,
you're
no,
talking.
it was the one about the cake holes,
Oh, they're. Are you still there,
the
Mrs.?
cake. Yeah,
Okay.
like the cake. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to look it up because I'm gonna ruin it. I already ruined it, but hey, say la vie.
Wow.
It is what it is.
Oh
Let me look.
yeah, definitely. You know, look it up because it's a funny joke. I remember what it was. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, that's the one that I got to go back tonight and ice it when I get back to Mom's house because I'm taking that over to her for tomorrow. So, but
It said
yeah,
cake bites.
yeah.
Cake bites are like bunt holes.
Or as Lisa says, stress the D in the bunt cake.
Bunt holes.
Shake your bunt cake. Shake your bunt cake. Yeah, yeah. Bunt holes. Yep.
Now the test is
This,
if and it probably will come out good, is because they usually look perfect, but you really know if your cake does well is when you take it, flip it over, and how much of it stays in the pan.
I was perfect.
Did you
I was
flip it
perfect.
already?
Yep, I already flipped it.
Oh,
It
okay,
went out
good.
nice, and I'm a master with the cakes, though. I've gotten
He
good
has
to
gotten
those
really
things.
good at doing cakes.
The only problem is our doctors don't like it.
No, I can't eat any of it. I'm not allowed to. I
No,
am.
I
I
need to
can't
stop.
say that. I can't say I'm not allowed to. I'm not going to. There's
Yeah,
a difference. I am choosing not to do it. Do you want me to show the next one?
sure, yeah, yes.
And for some reason, he put the frosting on top of the cake.
I couldn't. It was too warm to ice, so
Yes.
I had to show it with the icing. So, Grandma Man Walking likes a yellow cake with white icing, so that's what I'm
Yep.
going to take tomorrow.
Perfect.
So
Yep.
to celebrate National Bunt Cake, what do y'all? What types of cake do y'all like? Does anybody have favorite flavors? Whether I mean a bunt cake. Do you like bunt cake?
I like pound cake.
Mm. I like bundt cakes. You know what's strange? I mean,
Now,
with
see, the bundt cake is the shape. It's the pan.
yeah,
It's not necessary. I can make a pound
yeah,
cake in
yeah.
a bundt pan.
But I like those. See, that's a regular just cake icing. But I like those sugary ones. You know when they drizzled
The
over
glaze, the
the glaze.
glazing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the glaze icings. If I could do that, that would really, really be good. Icing
Yeah.
handprints on the side. Yeah, absolutely. We could do that. We'll figure that out how to do that. So I whoop,
Whoops. Sorry.
figure we
Screenshot.
screenshot.
Screensavers.
Uh, well, we that's what we have. The National
Angel
Bud
food.
Cake.
Buddy, I like
Yep.
angel food cake too. I
Mm,
like it, angel food cake, and if you can get some uh, fruit that's been macerated and you put a little bit of that on it, nothing really fancy. Mm.
mm. Macerated. What is that? Like
That's when
scabs?
you take fruit and you put sugar on it and you let it just take out all the juices. It sweetens it. A lot of times you use it like with strawberries.
Ah,
I
okay.
think I don't know if you can, I do it with strawberries.
Uh huh.
But it kind of takes and it draws the juice out, but it makes it sweet also.
Right. Okay.
Yummy.
That's cool. That is neat. So, and Lisa likes all cakes, whatever form they take. So, there you go. All right. Well, folks, that is National Bunt Cake Day for you
Bundt
today.
cake day.
Butt cake. We're stunning. I was like,
I
I'd be
know.
funny with that.
I've actually got some bundt pans that are different than
Mm-hmm.
like that shape that I want to try to use.
Yep.
Yeah, they're really fancy. They're fancified. They make the cakes look really fancy. But those, if you do those, you
Mm-hmm.
really don't want to put frosting on them because it hides all the details that are
Uh,
um, on the outside of the
okay.
pan.
Well, folks, we do have one more day of significance today uh, that I want
Oh,
to talk about.
damn it! I forgot to go out there and look. Gosh
Yep.
darn.
Well,
You're supposed to call and remind me.
well,
I forgot. I
you
set the
made it.
alarm. I
Yeah.
set the alarm, but then the alarm went off and I didn't remember why the alarm was for.
But instead,
Literally, I
everybody's
went,
phones went.
yeah, literally my alarm went off at 4:30. I says, "What the hell is this for?" Gosh, and I turned it off and
Oh, are you at least asking like
they,
Jello molds?
they I'm going to look and see if I can find some online to kind of show
Okay.
what they are.
All right. Well, while you do that, I'll go ahead. I'll bring up a couple more. These are Jess sent us. Our friend Jess sent us. These are around Halloween. Some great old candy apples if you like candy apples. So the night before Moyers, I don't know, movers, I guess. Oh well, chocolate caramel apple. Uh, I've never been one for candy apples, but hey, if you like them,
Uh,
really cool with the skull. So you got that. Oh hey, IHOP, Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity chips.
mm,
You know how? Would you try
mm,
those?
no.
No.
No, I don't know. Too sweet, too sweet.
All right.
But
This is
I say that, but then I will eat Oreos, plain
yes.
Oreos, nothing fancy.
Well, see, this is back before Halloween, and you, you had the Halloween Oreos and the Christmas Oreos before Halloween.
Mhm.
And Killer Rabbit's here. Hey, Killer
Hey,
Rabbit.
Killer Rabbit!
Hey, good to see you tonight. Thanks for being here. Oh, no. What? Which is no? Do you like
I think it's the candied apples, that was the
caddy
no.
apples? Yeah, I always had problems with the teeth. That was it just was too sticky for me. I mean, I like my sweets, but it's just one that I was never. Actually, I'd never really liked apples till the last few years. So, but go figure. Let's see, we got this there. Oh, how about these
What
macaroni
the
and cheese from Kraft?
wait, let me get back to I don't think they would be that bad. Because I take, macaroni and cheese and I put, sweet chili sauce, mix it in with it.
Interesting, but po
Oh, that
Max
was for the
Redstone is
chips.
here.
Oh,
Max Redstone is
she
here.
said the no was for the chips.
Oh, the chips. Oh, I could
See,
try those though. I think so.
I like I say, I make macaroni and cheese and I put sweet chili sauce in it, and it's really good.
I know. There you go. Max Redstone. Now they're messing with mac and cheese again. So hey, Buddy likes their red cinnamon candy apples. And Phantom Outsider's here tonight. Hello, Phantom Outsider. Caramel apples are way better than the candy ones. Okay, and hell to you, back to you, Phantom Outsider. We got 12 people here with us tonight, Mrs. Wonderful. Yeah.
Hello, hello,
Yeah.
everybody.
All right.
Hey,
Did you
Killer
have some
Rabbit! Sorry.
Killer? No, that's okay. I love that name, Killer Rabbit from Outer Space, because it reminds me of Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
And hey, Max.
Yes,
Good
you
to
don't.
see you again today.
You will not fight in. You will not buy into my candy killer clowns obsession, will you?
Helen Max says it's our job to mess with craft dinner, not theirs, ours. Yeah, they need to just do the best. Well, I'm going to honestly tell you guys,
Yep.
I don't buy Kraft mac and cheese. It's too friggin' expensive. I buy the cheap brand because I'm going to doctor it up anyway. And a lot of times I'll buy the cheap brand and I doctor it up, and the same I would with the other with the mac and cheese. And
Mm-hmm.
so I save $1 every time we have mac and cheese.
Can a craft closer mac and cheese craft dinner here for some reason? Yeah. Well, those would be interesting. I'm not, but see, I wouldn't eat either. I don't like jalapeno, and I definitely hate ranch. But you're not going to feed into my killer clowns from outer space, are you?
No, sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, hey.
Killer clowns from out. I don't know the song. I can't help you.
Killer clowns. Yeah. I got to do that a couple times on
You know, we're both
stream.
here. The least you can do is put both of us in the corner.
Oh, I might have had the football up there.
Nobody
puts baby in the corner. Nobody puts Mrs. Dadman in the corner.
I'm gonna be in the corner.
Okay. All right. So Buddy says the Kraft box spaghetti classics are good. Phantom likes Velveeta better than Kraft. Way more processed, he likes that. Okay. Well, Mrs., you did look something up. Are you ready to share that one while I?
Oh yeah, I was going to talk about some of the different bunt.
Go ahead. Go ahead. It's National Bunt Cake Day, guys. So Max cake. Or Phantom Outsider,
whatever. Isn't it cutely? I think so too.
What flavor of butt cake do you like? But at least.
Okay. So here's some of the different pans. Okay, now this is kind of like the typical pan that most people think of. I have some bunt pans that look kind of like where is it? Oh, I've lost it. It's a fancified one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a small one. It kind of has like some crevices like that, but mine's a little different. So they're you don't want to hide all that stuff that you've done on it. I have one that kind of looks like that too once it's done. So they're fancified bunt cake pans is what they are. And I don't know where I got them, but I did get them. Here's one kind of like it.
Wow, that one, that's almost looks like architecture or something.
Yes. So you want to make sure they don't break. So you have to be really careful. It might be. Mm-hmm. So those are kind of like some of the ones that I have. And so they'd be kind of fun to do.
Nice.
Here's one of those. And see if you did anything that's really with the frosting, it would kind of not. It'd hide all that. So anyway.
Wow.
That was
I see what you're saying though. Yeah, because you lose the detail on the outside.
Here's some with different details.
Well, Lisa says to drizzle the glaze, not too much.
Yeah, and even if it soaks in, that's okay because you still get the taste. I'm hoping none of these are naughty. Ooh,
the batter is showing bunt. There you go, Max Redstone. There's your
So anyway, those are just some different kinds of pans that
Yeah.
I kind of have some different ones.
I also owe Max Redstone a stream where we can talk about the Cubs baseball.
Oh, look at this one. That's kind of a bunt pan, but a little
Can you make it
different.
larger though? Oh, that's looks like a little sandcastle or one of those
Yes,
clay molds.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly is what it looks like. Oh, that would be real. That's really cute.
Yes, a squeeze, especially a suicide squeeze. And yes, Galactic Overlords, that's a baseball term, so don't yank on me. So, but yeah, it's that is definitely tough. Oh, Buddy said don't go to the Blair Witch Corner. I I need to do a stream on that movie one time. I got the right person in mind for that one. That would be fun.
Oh, here's a bunch of different kind of pans.
Oh,
So
that's
anyway,
cool. There's a golden.
okay, they're
Well, I
copper.
like that swirl one though.
This
That
one,
this yeah that one.
that's
That's
kind of cool. I like
quite
that they have
neat.
some of the mini ones.
Hmm.
So
I know, Max. I said it, but you know what? I do, and I will fight everybody else. It's a damn baseball term. Ugh,
I
that's
know, but
it's so
they're
crazy.
they're silly.
Yeah, I know.
They're
Phantom
silly.
Outsider
I
said,
have
"With
one like that one.
oh, you do? Oh, wow.
Or very, very similar. Yeah.
I should try that one time though." Phantom says, "With Kraft, you add buttermilk to the powder. Velveeta has a package of squishy Velveeta in a pouch. You add nothing more processed." Mrs., you used to make me a cheese dip, like with refried beans and Velveeta, I
You
think, right?
do, you use Velveeta, refried beans, I think salsa.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, Mrs. I'm sorry. I got carried away. I saw something. Sorry about that. Yeah, but I'm
Well,
sorry.
something that was posted.
Yeah, I'm going to get to it right into our thing right now. What happened? Well, let's. I'm going to skip what I was going to start off with, Mrs. I'm
Okay,
sorry I cut you off with that.
that's okay.
But Max Redstone comes and says, "Are there any beaver bunts?"
Oh,
Well, what happened is today is also another celebration. It's Beaver Moon Day.
that's not it. I just had to show that. I wanted to show my beaver, okay?
Left a whole bunch of beavers, I think, along the way. Yes, like
Oh,
this morning. Yes,
okay.
it is Beaver Moon Day. Uh, well, see, Max, Phantom, refried beans because why not use fresh beans? Call them twice fried. Well, it's like leftovers, so we process them and reprocess them. But yes, seriously, it is Beaver Moon Day. It is Beaver Moon Day. That is one of the things here today. It's another thing. Mrs. didn't know about it on her show, but I told her about it during the show. She talked about it. Full Beaver Moon is in November. Uh, uh, it's based on the old Farmer's Almanac. And
Almanac.
almanac. Stop! Don't pick on me. But um, so I think it has to do with like the cycles, and it's like the last of the large super moon
It's a
year.
supermoon. Yeah, it's the last supermoon of 2024. The
Right.
next one will be, they said, November 7th, 2025, I believe. November, October, I can't quite remember. Probably October.
I might have to find something with that one,
Have you ever
but yeah, one reason the beaver moon got its name is because it's time of year when beavers are actively preparing for winter. Is sometimes called the frosty moon because bitter hard frosts are more frequent. And also the November was time the beavers set traps before the swamps froze to ensure a supply of warm winter furs. Another interpretation suggests the full beaver moon comes from the fact that the beavers are now actively preparing for winter, also referred to as the frosty moon. So there's no way to make this anything else. But hey, what do you think, Mrs.?
yeah.
I will say
Everybody celebrate your beaver today.
I tell you, I really appreciate that you jumped right on that when I sent it today. You know, when I sent it to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
If I can't help it if everybody's got a filthy mind.
I know. What's wrong with you people?
What is that? What is that from Home Alone? You filthy animals.
Oh, Merry Christmas, you
Merry
filthy
Christmas, you
animal.
filthy animals.
Yeah. So, but I'm actually all right. Like I said, we are 18 plus channel, and things happen. All right. Well, here's a meme for you, folks.
I'll leave it
Ready?
to Beaver. Sorry.
Let's see. Beaver means when beavers are cheating, they're
Lodges.
enough. Yeah, for the enough winter. So Beaver, Waddley loves the beaver. Leave it to Beaver. All right. Well, here, phrasing jump right on that. Yes, exactly. And you also set the path for this one, Lisa. Beaver Moon? I'd have to bend over a long way to do that. I saw this earlier today. Was not going to use it. Was not going to use it until Lisa. Once again, she takes part in our show, controlling it, whether she's psyching me out on my games or not. But yeah, there you go. So there are not many memes for this topic, but there are some, and that was.
I'm kind of grateful that they're not.
Well, I tell you, it was very funny. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I could tell you like that one. So we got a few more of these beaver memes here, but we'll get those real quick here. But there's a one for everybody here. This is kind of a general one right here for everybody. Hey, look at the menu: slice of pie $3.95, sodas, tea, coffee, milk, juice $2, coleslaw $2.95, corn, fried pickles, French fries, onion rings, mashed potatoes, green beans, fried squash, all $2.95. My girlfriend is not hungry for $4.25. Add extra French fries to your entree and fried chicken wings 2 or fried cheese sticks 3.
Yes.
There have been times that would be perfect, wouldn't it, Mrs.?
Oh yes.
But it's like taking grandma anywhere. It's like, I'm not hungry, and then she starts picking off your plate.
She starts eating your food. It's like, no. That's one thing I hate.
Yeah.
I hate. Now I don't mind if they ask and I'm like, sure. But when they just reach over and take your food, I'm going to take a fork and stab their hand. I really hate that.
I know.
Even like I will take, and if Dadman has a salad and I didn't get a salad, if there's like a little tomato or something, yeah, I won't reach over, get up, and say, "Can I have that?" And he'll say yes because he loves me.
Yep, exactly. But hey, Matt, Phantom, and Lisa are on to something here. Phantom said, Ward, I think you're a little hard on the beaver last night. Lisa said, Ward, aren't you being a little tough on the beaver? It's really interesting how innocent that show was back then. There's no way they could call that show that nowadays. Leave it a beaver. There's no way, There's too much innuendo. What are some, can you think of, or in the chat there, this might be difficult. I don't know, but can you think of any of the old type of shows that, with the way they were named then, would not work now or really have a different meaning now? Like Leave It to Beaver.
I don't know if I really don't think there are any.
It's just a question that hit me. It's like, man, it'd be neat if we could come up there.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Max has got a link to do a best. Yeah, Crafty Beaver Hometown Hardware Store. Yeah, there's some neat names with some of these things that they've got.
Well, Come and Go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we all know about Come and Go gas stations. Well, here's some more beavers I'll show you. Those damn raccoons now stealing my full moon, too.
What is there, a raccoon moon?
I don't know. You never know. The raccoons get into everything. Apparently today is a, quote, beaver moon, end quote. Be careful, fellas. I'm pretty sure that means they get bushy and grow fangs like a werewolf. I've got the best wife in the world, so she can laugh at a joke like that when I say it,
Oh,
Uh,
that's bad.
that's bad. Yeah, but I figured you'd appreciate it. So all right.
Yes.
Okay. I've seen a bear behind. Yeah, I wish Snorty was here. I've seen a bear behind, but I've never seen a beaver moon.
Ha 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 ha.
All right, Phantom said the full quote is Ward. Don't you think you're being a bit hard on the beaver? He's been through a great deal today. All right. Oh my god. Oh. This one's not beaver moon, but hey, there were, like I said, there are so few. I thought beavers were supposed to be busy. I thought squirrels were supposed to be mind their own business before some beaver punches them in the mouth.
Okay, no, no. Let me do it. Your
Okay.
delivery was all wrong.
All right.
I thought beavers were supposed to be busy. I thought squirrels were supposed to mind their own business before some beaver punches them in the mouth. That's how it's supposed to be said.
Yes, yes, we are a safe haven for squirrels everywhere. We love our squirrels. You know, that's why we have a squirrel stream and everything else like that. So, gosh, oh, we love our squirrels. We got to protect them. And there's the beaver moon again. All right. So, what did you? I know you believe me when I said it, but that was kind of weird, don't you think? I mean, I know you didn't. You weren't.
I didn't. I assumed that it was what it was.
No, it's just because it was like. I mean, I was like, that's why I asked you. Did you come across that? And hello, Southern Belle. Welcome.
Hello.
Good to see you. I hope you guys win tomorrow night at Tennessee at Georgia. We will be on the air and talking during that game too tomorrow night. And I'm cheering for Tennessee, missus.
You're cheering for Tennessee.
Yep.
Okay.
Rocky Top all the way for national title. I've said it the other night. JT Kirk agreed with me. I just can't with Georgia. I know you and the kids love your Georgia, but
I don't give a crap. Whoever you want to cheer for, cheer for.
yeah. Big question is will they have their quarterback tomorrow night, Nico? They don't know. So hey, but hey, random score on the football. Great to see you with us tonight, Southern Belle. Folks, this one misses. I picked really for you. We're back to the Walmart food products. I really want to know what you think with this. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm curious to see what people you like ramen, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, a lot of people like ramen. Okay. Tell me. Sorry. Cup of noodles, campfire s'mores, ramen
No,
noodles.
no. First off, I'm going to say ramen and cup of noodles are two different things.
Okay.
American cup of noodles are, yeah, and that is no.
What you don't want a little bit of, you don't want a little bit of chocolate and marshmallow with your noodles, your pasta.
I just think that's disgusting. Number one, I hate cup noodles.
Yeah.
I hate American cup noodles.
Well, you are welcome, Southern Belle. We can cry together if they lose, but hey, woohoo! Yeah, but yeah, this is why I wanted to ask you about it. That got a rousing response. So how that? So yeah, Max, what the actual? Yeah, exactly. That's why I could not believe that.
And who went? Oh, that's a good idea. I just don't.
Well, wait, I got more for you. Oh, the fight starts at 11. Okay. Because I about the update on the fight, so we keep that because I see two chicks fighting right now. So
yeah, there were three.
Yeah.
There were two. I had to get away from it because
what it was sucking you in?
No, because the channel was messing up.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. Yeah. So you don't
and
like
I
it.
had to air that other stuff. No, that's the most disgusting sounding stuff. It's like friggin' stupid.
That does look disgusting. So, folks, what do y'all think with the cup of noodles? With that, but I will come back to what Southern Belle's asking about in just a second, folks. If y'all want to know about the s'mores, what do y'all think? Would they all even try this? I'd try it on a bet. I mean,
well, okay, you've got to qualify that.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
you said, "Would I try it?"
okay.
And I said, "No." Now,
Okay.
if you were gonna give me $20, hell yeah.
Okay.
I'd eat it.
Oh boy. No for Corey. No for Corey. So, all right. But yeah. Uh, yeah. Max said no. No. You guys are awesome. So we've had a great few topics tonight between beaver moons and Lisa gave me that idea for that one meme to find, but not many not many more memes for the beaver moons, but right. 11 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, we'll probably be going. We'll see. But hey, Mrs., do you care who will win?
Um, Tyson.
Yeah. Oh, Lisa wants an instant KO because she's gonna fall asleep soon.
I really don't give a crap about it at all. I didn't even know about it until you asked me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, Max wants me to say I said fuck no. That's he wanted me to use the F bomb on that one. That's how strongly he feels about the s'mores cup of noodles. So let's see. Tyson. Max wants Tyson. So the Bell wants Tyson. I agree. I want Tyson. I want Tyson, and I want. I just want it to be. See, Max got his way. Yay. Okay, you got it. So you conspiracy. Yay, cousin thinks it's rigged for Paul. Wow. I don't know. I thought it was interesting though. Mike Tyson slapped him in something that happened the other day. Just an open palm slap. It looked like I don't
I
know.
think it was at the weigh-in or
Yeah,
something. I kind
yeah.
of read some. It
Stuff
just
usually happens, but I really Jake Paul's one of those guys that just is a clown. And I used to not like Mike Tyson. Honestly, Ty, Tyson was was I thought he would never lose a fight. One of the most dominating fighters I'd ever seen in my life. But when he got mixed up with Don King, only in America, with his hair and all that stuff, you knew it was going to happen, and you knew it was a matter of time. Discipline, training, all that went out, and then, of course, when he went down to James Buster Douglas, I actually saw that fight live. I went over and invaded my mom's employee's house. Her son was over there, and they had HBO, so I went over there and watched that fight, and that was, and I think I also got to see Evander Holyfield have his ear bit off too live. So, but Tyson was one of the most dominating fighters I've ever seen. But now it also brings back, where has boxing fallen off to? It used to be always on ABC. It used to be a big thing and in the news, but I mean, except for a fight like this, you don't really see much said about boxing these days. So I'm all for a 10-second knockout, like one punch knockout, because it's I just like to see Tyson put him down. Why? Because Jake Paul's one of those guys that it's easy to dislike. But that would be interesting. Yeah, go ahead.
they were talking about the s'mores. I was
Mm-hmm.
actually looking up weird ramen flavors,
Mm-hmm.
and these are actually they're not like the instant ramen,
Mm-hmm.
but there are 5 weird ramen flavors you have to try in Japan, and the very first one is chocolate ramen. So maybe the chocolate s'mores is not so far off.
Wow. Next time you make ramen, maybe just dump some chocolate in it.
They do it for their Valentine's Day.
Interesting. Well, you talk about weird flavors. Oreo Coca Cola Zero.
I didn't know.
Yeah. No. Oh,
Uh,
Lisa says no about the chocolate and ramen. Why?
they have a coffee ramen.
Yeah.
So
Well, hey, you ask, you say something. We talk about different flavors, right? Oh, Mr. T cereal. Yes, we do. I, I think
they
well,
have
maybe I talked
hamburger.
about that.
Oh, in honor of American cuisine, they have 2 ramen flavors that were inspired by our cuisine: hamburger ramen and hot dog ramen. They're 2 Japanese cup ramen flavors that are on a list. that they have. So
Yeah. And yeah, Phantom Outsider. See, I saw somebody tweeting out and all about fake, about false advertising. You never, anybody that knows fights knows that the main event does not happen till the very end. They end up with 3 hours at least of undercard fights just to keep, to justify what they charge everybody, provide some entertainment. Otherwise, who wants to go watch one fight where it could last 10 seconds? You know, you're trying to make an event out of it. So, but yeah, it's yeah, they've had several undercard fights, so it's
they always have undercar fights before the
exactly,
main one.
exactly, exactly. So, all right, I got a question, and specifically to the ladies out there, but even the guys, if you like these products, candles. Do you like candles? Huh? I
No.
know you don't. I know you don't. And I'm not talking about the Gwyneth Paltrow candles. I'm just talking about
No, the
candles.
reason I don't like them is because I'm very sensitive to certain the scents like that, and they're very strong. I
Hmm.
also don't like perfumes or just any those fragrance things that people use to make their house smell better. It makes me want to vomit. Literally, no. I mean,
I
it
know
makes
you
me
can't go to my sister's house.
it
If
makes it gives me a
yeah,
horrible headache and it makes me ill. So,
yeah.
it's a hard pass on the candles.
All right. Well, Corey says he's 50-50 on the candles. So curious to see. Oh, they got Tyson there. He looks like he's in the back room. And it's going to be, what the hell? He's got like sumo. Like you see his ass cheeks. It's like what? Anyway, now the picture I didn't want to see. Max Redstone remembers Mr. T cereal. Team up with Mr. T Gold Sweet. One bite, you're going to see them teaming with the team. That's teaming up with Mr. T. Considering he played on A team. Yeah, because I know the lavender smell and
Yeah,
stuff like that. So,
yeah.
Corey, if anybody else likes candles, let me know because I got something for you, Mrs. You talk about different flavors and
Mhm.
stuff. Well, another thing that Jess sent us was this. I mean, candles come in all kinds of different things, especially around the holidays and stuff like that. Well,
Okay. Oh,
we
oh,
got we got honey buns, little Debbie ones, Swiss cake roll candles, strawberry cake
I'd be
roll.
very curious to see if the oatmeal cream pie because those are some of my favorite Little Debbie cakes.
Yeah, Buddy said I like vanilla and apple cinnamon scents.
I know I will say there
No,
is
God,
one
no.
that I could I don't mind is something like what they call like fresh laundry
Yeah,
or like uh, spring rain.
yeah,
Those two don't bother me too bad, but the ones that are like that real florally, I guess, or
yeah.
really give me a headache.
Well, the cosmic brownies, sweet cake roll, Swiss cake rolls, strawberry sugar shortcake rolls, oatmeal cream pies, gingerbread Christmas. I would be curious to see zebra cakes. Jeez.
What does that taste like? Smell like? I mean, taste like
Yeah.
I'm going to eat it. Don't eat the candles, everybody.
No, don't. But I'm like, what the heck? These are really bizarre.
The
Uh,
gingerbread probably is it did you oh there wasn't a gingerbread one.
yeah, there was right up here, Christmas
Oh,
gingerbread.
see, that just tastes like gingerbread. Ginger, the smell of
Hmm.
ginger and cinnamon, cardamom, maybe.
Yeah, Max said the candles are disgusting. Corey said no, God no. So it's like, uh, so uh, uh, oh, Max knows all the song lyrics to the commercial. There you go. So, Buddy Hepburn, would you eat any of these? Or
No,
are
we're not
you?
going to eat any of them
No,
because
you
they're
don't. I
candles.
know the candles. Would you, any of y'all out there consider having candles like this in your house? So, Pirate Life candles smells like bromine water in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Oh, really? There are. Wow, did not know that. Like bromine water, and that would be interesting. Take part of Disney smell home with you. That is interesting. I think of all these, the one that I would like to know about is the Swiss cake rolls.
It probably smells like chocolate and sugar.
Max wants the scurvy smelling candles. So I mean, it's just like it's so interesting, and I appreciate Jess for sending me stuff like this.
Yeah,
It's
those
just
those are
it's
cool.
just it's just bizarre how they bring stuff like this out, and it just who thinks of
Well,
these
yeah,
things?
you people will buy them. That's the thing. People will buy them.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, let's see. Jess
I have.
also. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I haven't been to like a Walmart or Target really in a while. So
Yeah, it's
I
been a
don't know.
while, but no,
So
it's
what's there?
yeah. So
And I haven't missed it at all.
although it's a good shop for groceries, I think. But
It's probably the best place, unfortunately. Or Aldi's isn't bad. I love Aldi's, everybody. If you haven't Aldi's, try it out.
yeah, it's
I
really
am promoting Aldi's. So if you're under the age of 18, go tell your parents to go to Aldi's and go shopping
yeah.
for your
It really
groceries. You'll have enough money to buy a video game then.
well when everything was shut down in 2020. That's pretty much where we went all the time, you know.
Yep.
So, but let's see. Let's see. So pirates scented. Okay. All right. Well, hey, listen. Another thing that they had there was for Christmas. Hey, stocking stuffers, exploding coal,
Oh, that's
exploding reindeer poo.
they're little fireworks. Oh, they're like the
The little
little uh rock things. Aldi is really good if you have gluten allergies or are celiac. They
mm-hmm.
have a lot of gluten-free stuff. A lot.
Yeah, that is, you know, and you do have to. I'm actually amazed for a store with them with their prices that they do have more stuff like that for people. Hey, this is my favorite of the night here, Mrs.
Okay.
Texas Roadhouse mini rolls.
Oh, you would like that.
Yeah,
Texas
no,
Roadhouse rolls
I don't
are
know
good.
what I hope this honey cinnamon glaze is on the side because I like just plain. You know, honestly, with the quality meat at that one grocery store now, I could make steaks at home. I just want to go to Texas Roadhouse for the bread.
Yeah.
You know, it's just it's just so dang good. If you're not familiar with Texas Roadhouse, their rolls are not this flat because these are mini rolls. They're usually puffier, but definitely a good thing there. Hey,
No, no, not at Aldi's. This is
no,
at Walmart because
Walmart. Sorry,
these are from
Jess.
Jess,
Yeah,
from
Jess. It's
Jess,
Walmart.
and so
Yeah. So because you can see the price sticker. They changed the price sticker. She said, because they look a little different than they had been before. So there's your Walmart. Yep. So yeah, sorry about it. Thanks for asking though. Hey, mystery Twinkies. How about that? Guess the flavor.
I used to like Twinkies, and now I think they're disgusting.
Probably because it's like what happened with Dunkin' Donut. You know, like
They
McDonald's and the
changed
grease with the fries. You know, when they
they
changed.
changed something, and Twinkies used to not be horrific. Or I quit eating a lot of the hydrogenated oils, I think, and they just taste funny now. They just don't taste good, and I loved Twinkies.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they changed the
I think
recipe.
I had that not crunchy. I think they had a firmer texture before.
The
They seem
it
too spongy now.
it's actually the taste. It tastes like when I eat it, I feel like I have a layer of, grease on in my mouth. It's just they're not I just don't like them. I don't know, I think they changed
Because
them.
I know you used to like the cupcakes, the chocolate cupcakes more,
Well,
right?
Hostess cupcakes, I haven't had Hostess, the chocolate cupcakes with the little white swirl on them.
Mm-hmm.
But he said they changed them to be more healthy and they ruined them. I sometimes wonder what their healthy is because sometimes they put stuff in that's like, oh man, that girl's got a gash. Woo!
I tell you what. it's they can go at it. I mean, that's why I like watching women's softball, other women's
Oh my
basketball.
gosh, she's got like blood all over her.
Oh
Man, they're like,
yeah,
oh
I'm
my
telling you.
gosh. They just threw a little bit of Vaseline on there and sent her back out.
Well, that's what you do until it bleeds to where you
Yeah,
can't. Ooh, yeah, right above her, right out. She's pinning of
yeah.
the ropes now.
Round nine. Round nine.
Oh, are you round 9? I'm in round 6.
Oh, wow. 9 of 10.
Really?
Man,
What has
I'm
happened?
sorry.
I've actually
I
seen
I
somebody.
think all of the I think they have changed the something to make them. I don't know, last longer. Some I don't know, buddy. I agree with you. None of them are as good as they used to be. Make your own. Make your own, and they'll be better.
Yep, absolutely. I don't like. It was Dunkin' Donuts is one of the worst with the way they changed what they had. So,
Yeah.
all right. Lisa said mystery. I don't want to guess. Yes, exactly. So,
It's
JT
both.
said the gross don't last forever. Hey, don't question Die Hard. Die Hard told us that everything a growing boy needs, like Sergeant Al Powell said. Oh man. Well, we got. They're going to finish
It's
round
not the
9.
same. Buddy says it's not the same company as the pre-shutdown hostess. Different equipment and recipes. I think that there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
They go to different companies. They change the recipe. They do something.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. Do we really need them? I would rather have some home.
Yes.
No, I would rather have
Yes.
some. Listen,
Okay.
stop. I would
Okay.
rather have some fresh homemade cookies like chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, something freshly made, even your cake, something, freshly made where you know what the ingredients are, even though yours is a box cake, so it is a little, but at least we know some of the ingredients in it.
But
You know,
buddy, there's nothing like that good old Hostess pie that come out of that bag that like felt like I don't know rough paper. I just that old paper and it's just that like 3 inches of sugar on it. That was Hostess cherry pie for me. But it looks like yeah, I said that Lisa said mystery does not want to guess, but Phantom. I guess Phantom might be shopping online. He said they had the cinnamon buttery spread, so in the cart that goes. Hey, I'm glad to help. But they
I'm
must.
very curious. They've been pummeling each other, man.
JT RFK is going to make Twinkies healthy again. We want them the right way.
Well,
Okay.
but I'm going to say something, not to be political or anything like that, because that's not where I'm going with this.
Uh,
But there is so many crap that we allow in our foods, especially foods for our kids, that in other countries they're like, no.
yeah.
And look at what's happening. Hey, I'm speaking to me when I say this. The obesity rate is ridiculous. Just some of all that crap. We, do they really want us healthy? Because they keep doing this, give this crap, even in food that I'm not talking about just Twinkies, but just in general. You know, you look at the ingredients, you should be able to pronounce
Yeah.
what's in your food. But when you
Yeah.
look at, stuff and it's not even real
Yeah.
food until you get about 12 down the list. That's
Yeah.
wrong. That's just wrong.
Well, not to change the topic too much. They got about 30 seconds left in this fight. It's buffering again. These girls, I mean,
I'm at a minute.
oh, it's a 40-second now. It's buffering. But that one girl that I thought was leading, the one that's not bleeding, she looks like she's out of gas. She could lose this thing really quickly. But they've been welling on each other really good.
There. I
So,
just think that one with the tattoo on the back, she just gets one good punch in. I think that lady is down.
yeah, I agree.
I can't. They're both. Well, I guess we'll say tattoo lady and gold pants lady, because I don't know who they
Well,
are.
because the shorter lady keeps tying up the taller lady because she's gassed. They're in round 10, folks. I mean, they've gone all the way. So they got about 10 seconds. Let's see if they start welling on each other. You got 10 seconds. So,
Come on,
y'all have not heard anything till you hear Mrs. in
Hey, Stunning!
He's here now. He's here. Twinkies. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me catch back up on the chat now. Let me go back here. RFK is going to make Twinkies healthy again. I thought
the fight was over. How come they're still having a fight? I guess it's not.
I think it's part of the buffering problems. We got 15 people hanging out with us tonight. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Make sure you've hit that like button. Make sure you're still subscribed. Phantom Light, the Hostess Lemon Pies, cannot find them in this area. Been getting Enemans version. We have tasty cakes down here too.
I hate tasty cakes. Tasty cakes are nasty. They're nasty.
I don't. Well, what was the brand that we got in Colorado with?
I don't think they were tasty cakes.
No,
I think they were Hostess.
I don't know, but those coconut coke. Oh, those are the best Divine Donuts and like you said that about the pre-shutdown Hostess. Yeah, exactly. Max is back. Has to watch the fight on his computer. Can't watch live streaming on any of the boxes. So here I am. Hey, well, welcome back. We're glad. Oh, yeah. Phantom said no. John said he wolfed down a 1,000-year-old Twinkie, indicated the Twinkie was bad. Crocodiles. Oh, chocodiles. What are chocodiles?
I'll look it up for you.
All right, better than Twinkies. Little Debbie lives matter. Yeah, nice. Yodels are better than ding dongs. I'm not familiar with yodels either. So,
yes, you know what?
Oh, I guess Phantom was ordering groceries right there. He did check out, try to find those, but they were out of them. But he does online order.
Chocodiles look like a chocolate covered Twinkie. Okay,
by the way, hold on one second. While you're looking for there, let me do this real quick.
Crap! Wait. Let's see. Ooh, that was a close. I'm sorry, I was looking at the scorecard.
Who won?
Looks like Serrano.
Which one is that? The one that had the cut or not?
I think the one that had the cut. 96-93.
How did she win with that much blood coming off her face? Anyway,
they were like got 9s and 10s, and they basically flip-flop back and forth.
Anyway.
I think I'm not 100% sure who's who.
Well, Max asked you, they have something to do with the partially hydrogenated? I think you talked about that then, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now, Stunning said Twinkies. Lisa said, "What's in your Twinkie?" But no bets. We're not a gambling site, but we do want Tyson to kick his ass. So hey. Phantom says tasty cakes do not have the sugar frosting on their lemon cakes. Chocodiles or chocolate covered Twinkies.
Yeah, that's basically what they are. I can't show you because I'm watching the game.
Yeah. Well, what I did want to tell Stunning, because you were wanted earlier. Today is National Butt Cake Day, Stunning.
No, it's Bunt Cake Day.
It's Butt Cake Day. Stunning and I created that on your stream last year. So we have to celebrate Butt Cake Day today.
I want to see who they. Wait, I want to see who they. I think it's.
Hey, folks, I told you she can get into some very good sports contests right now. Yes. They get the Sven Hart's pastries instead of Hostess. They are local. Yeah, and like Mrs. said, your local shops doing a lot better. We have a really, really good. As Mrs. says, nasty good local donut shop.
Oh, okay. That is not who I thought it was. By unanimous decision, come on. It's not her. It's not who I thought. I agree with. Katie Taylor is the one who won. I think that's what they said.
Oh, yay. That makes sense. Yay. That does make sense. But yeah, Mrs., when you do eat sugar, you like like you said, you like the local places better.
They thought Amanda Serrano won. But they gave it to the other one.
I agree with it. I agree. I thought Taylor did a better job with that. She
No. I'm thinking the other one should have won.
Why? She got a cut in her eye. She got
So
her
what?
butt
They
kicked.
both had cuts on their eyes.
Well, Taylor didn't bleed as much as Serrano did.
Serrano landed 324 punches. Taylor hit 2017. She was thrown 734. She had a 44 percentage. Everything, her punch stats were higher and everything, but she lost. She wasn't KO'd. She wasn't TKO'd.
It's welcome to the world of boxing, Mrs. This has been one of the things of boxing forever. That's why you knock somebody out, because the judge's decisions cause nothing but controversy. So
I just want to look at the ladies in the background. Woo! Oh my!
oh, I don't know if I don't know. If
I don't have any money left because oh, excuse me.
I don't know if Lisa's talking about a real Twinkie, but just checking that out.
A Sven hard Twinkie. Ooh.
So Stunning has having a problem with her crap flicks. So now Phantom wants a chocolate bundt cake from KFC. But yes. Oh, I can't hear it. So I guess is Katie Taylor not talking really, really good? Hooter on the Beaver Moon, yes.
Yeah, okay.
All
okay,
right.
well.
Wow, we hadn't even gotten to the main event. So, hey, we talked about unicorns earlier. We got this.
Gummy unicorns.
Exactly.
Unicornalicious.
Yeah. We got that. Ah. Gee, my glasses.
Oh, be careful. You don't have another pair.
I know. I did have a second pair at one point, and then they kind of, I don't know what happened to them. But yeah, so there's your.
It just, I'm sorry, I was going to be
No,
mean.
go ahead.
I can't slander her. No, I was going to be sarcastic and slander her, but I'm not going to.
Why? It's not her fault.
Talking about how she now has none of the purse because she had to pay the judges. Sorry.
Oh. You're mean. That's mean.
I am mean. I really thought
50-50 chance of choking to a rainbow end.
Yes.
Nice, buddy. Nice, buddy. All right. Let's see. Let me move a couple of these screens down. We get all that. All right. Wow. This is interesting. I want to talk about this case here. This is a little bit of sports ball. Okay. All right. Hey, B from O. He's been watching, watching one of the phone charts a little. Welcome, B from O. Good to see you tonight.
Hello.
Oh, Max said he thinks unicorn's a second language for both of them. Unicorn's revenge. Walmart has Sven Hart cinnamon rolls, but I'm not paying $12 for 6 rolls. LOL.
Oh, come on. Come on.
We want to spend your money, Phantom Outsider. So, all right. This is an interesting case right here.
Gosh, come on. I want the fight to start.
I know. Well, this is what they do. They drag it out.
I know.
Now, obviously I'm a Florida Gator fan, right?
You are? Okay. I thought you disavowed the Gators and are now
I'm going with Tennessee to win the national title for now. But I have to stay somewhat loyal to the program.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember Manute Bull was in one of your birthdays recently?
Sure.
And he was African, and he was like 7'6", 7'7".
Oh yeah, that really tall guy.
Right. Well, the University of Florida, they had to clean out the blood misses. Jeez. Yeah.
She headbutted him, man.
She whining about the headbutt. So hey.
No, she's not. I did.
Oh, you did?
She said, yeah, she's very happy to be on Netflix. She said, happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday to her dad. Happy birthday to you. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Fresh ones are good, $12 or $4. Yeah. All right. Well.
Okay. Yes, the really tall guy. I do remember that.
Okay.
Where they took his measurement.
Yeah.
And his passport said he was like 5 foot something, but they took it while he was sitting down.
Right. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Well, this is the tallest basketball player I've ever heard of. The Florida Gators, and what the recent controversy was, he's sitting out this year. They were going to redshirt him because they were getting pressure because put him in the game, this type of stuff from the students. So they went public and say he's a walk-on player. His name is Alvaro Rio. He is a 7 foot,
Show us a picture.
7 feet 9 inches tall.
Wow.
I mean, you can see.
How old is he?
Let's see. Let's see. He's at least. They don't say how old he's a teenager still, so he probably is 18. See, the Gators have another 7 footer on team and has to look up to him. So it's kind of interesting here. 7 foot 9 inches. He is from I believe he's from Canada actually, but he's the BMOC. He's a happy-go-lucky Canadian. He's owns a spot in the Guinness World Record Book as the world's tallest teenager.
Interesting.
Well, he will also make history when he plays for the Gators this season. They said he will not play this year. They're going to redshirt him. You can see why. He's 2 inches taller than former George Murasan and Manute Bol, and 3 inches taller than popular big men Yao Ming and Taco Fall and Sean Bradley. So he's taller than any of the people that. I see the chat right now. But yeah, you can see why he's a project this year. Why he's not necessarily played this year.
He was. Oh my gosh!
Look how thin he is. Okay, and in Southeastern Conference, you got to get some beef on you. You need to get some bulk. That's one of the problems Manute Bol had. He couldn't play a traditional center. He could block shots on defense, but on offense, he could not. He just didn't have enough body weight, and that's why they got him to shoot 3-pointers. But he's 7'9". Yeah, go ahead.
He was. He was in 6th grade. He was 6'11".
Wow.
And he crossed the 7-foot mark the summer before entering 7th grade.
How, you think about all the, your kids playing sports against this guy, but it's, he's 7'9" tall.
So he's a freshman this year, so he's probably 18 or 19.
Probably so, like that. That would make sense. 18, 19. He does say it helps to be Canadian. You get used to it. Talking to people is nice because they're curious. You can't change that. One of his teammates this year said it's really weird looking up to someone. The guy's 7'1" himself, but being around him just about every day, it's just different when you're out in public with him. People normally ask me, "You're so tall. Do you play basketball?" Now no one says a word to him. They just look at the other guy that's 7'9". So.
Yeah.
And they don't expect him to star. It's like but he's tall enough to at least maybe do something.
He was 6'1" at the age of 8.
Well, his mom is 6'2".
Oh my!
His dad is 6'8", and his older brother is 6'9". So he said at my Meemaw's house, we had the wall where me and my brother used to measure ourselves. And then one day, poof, my brother was gone, recalling the day he officially outgrew his entire family. He grew up in Terrebonne, Quebec. I'm not sure which part of that's Quebec, obviously. The Terrebonne, Quebec. Realized at an early age he was different. He was taller than most of his teachers in elementary school. Like you said, he crossed the 6-foot mark by the age of 8.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Wow.
Listen to me.
I don't.
He doesn't listen to me.
I was scanning readings, so well, Lisa, I think. Wait a second. Let's see where does he sleep? Well, interesting that you ask.
He probably have.
Back home in Canada, he has a number of custom-made items to make life more comfortable. Most notably, his bed. On campus, though, he barely fits diagonally across the queen-size mattress.
He is 18 years old.
Yeah.
He was born February 2nd, 18 years old.
Yeah.
7'9", but they say he weighs 305 pounds.
I don't see how. It's like.
Well, do you think about it? What?
Yeah.
That's a lot of body to distribute that weight.
No. He has to duck to get through near every doorway and often hits his head. Wears a size 20 shoe.
Bless his
20
heart.
shoe. Gets most of his wardrobe from Team Gear and don't dare ride a scooter because he doesn't trust himself. After squeezing into a classroom desk is more comical than a point guard trying to box him out. He started playing basketball at age 5, ended up at IMG Academy in Sarasota, about 3 hours south of Gainesville. Had offers from UC Irvine and Morehead State, but ended up at Florida as a preferred walk-on. So, wow. It's just, wow. They think he has potential, and that's why he's not going to play this year. They're having him on the bench just to get used to playing more, with players with a little more size.
And I think I mean, even though he's been playing sports for, since he was a kid,
Yeah.
I still think there's a maturity. There's a
Yeah.
completely a different thing there, and learning. And I don't think it's a bad thing.
Well, they say he has an nearly unstoppable hook shot. He can dunk without leaving his feet. Wears number 32 because of his affection for Magic Johnson and Shaquille O'Neal.
Is it really dunking if you don't jump off the ground? Really?
I think so. My 3-point career was standing on a flat on the court, and it still counted as a 3-pointer. So.
Well, 3-pointers are shooting them and making them in the basket, no matter how you do it. Dunking is a whole technique thing. You're supposed to get up, leave the ground, get the ball in the basket, and if you just can walk up to the basket and dunk the ball in.
Yeah. We got 14 of y'all hanging out with us. Y'all are great tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Let me get caught up on the chat now.
Okay.
See, Studding says he's around the same height as Mike Tyson. So he's almost as tall as Baron Trump. I'm not sure how tall Baron is. I know he's tall, though, because I've seen him recently. So Shaq gonna dog him, yeah. Netflix have crashed, apparently. Well, it looks like we still have live footage. But hey, folks, this is never expect a boxing match just to be the featured match. Their goal is to keep you around half the night. They're keeping people liquored up and selling concessions in the stadium, and they're trying to provide entertainment. Who wants this? Well, at least imagine if you paid the old days where you had to pay to watch this beyond just a Netflix subscription.
Well, but the thing is that you would want all this shit because you want to get your money's worth.
Yeah,
you'd be paying a hell of a lot of money.
You pay $60 or $100, whatever it is. Yeah.
Says that Baron Trump is 6'7".
Wow, that's
he's reported to be around 6'7", with some sources suggesting he may be as tall as 6'9".
The study says to eat some burgers, and Buddy being funny. Betsy drives a Honda CRX, and these at his ears. Oh, Phantom, get him some Twinkies. Yes, exactly. But to the serious issue, and it can be. I mean, people look at him. They say he's really good with people coming up, talking to him, asking about it. It could be because it does draw attention from people, but he's good with it. But this is the key thing right here, too, is like one of the problems we knew had different health issues because of the tall size and stuff like that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think that's kind of good that maybe they are working on a little more strength training, even though he's been playing in sports and he, I guess, played for the Canada national team and stuff like that. But and he's going to be a target when he goes out there. He's going to be a target.
Yeah,
and so they need to make sure he's strong.
And that thing is sitting this year, getting some bench time, getting practice with the. Florida's deep this year in basketball. They can afford to redshirt him and get him some more development on there. And Corey had to go. Hopefully, sorry I just saw that, but hey, you have a good night too, Corey. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. So, Lisa says cars, clothes, shower, toilet, it all doesn't fit.
Yeah, getting a vehicle. What can you really do? Yeah. I mean, you'd have to. I mean, you see those jokes where they take the front seat out and they sit in the back seat to drive.
Bubba Smith did that in Police Academy. Here's a little small blue car. Do you remember that scene?
Yeah. I mean, but
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is scary though. Using the toilet, Andre the Giant could not use the toilet. He had to go in the tub and just run the water. Oh dear. Yeah, just
hightail
down.
it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's why unfortunately I have the 3 second rule on offense. Now on the defensive
Hey,
side,
Broku just dropped by to say hello. I wanted to get that real quick because I
Virgo,
didn't
hey,
know how long he was going to be here. Hello.
you're going to hit and run. You guys face us tomorrow. Good luck. I hope you guys hard loss last week, but hey, you'll probably get healthy tomorrow. They're going to rush our quarterback back. But we'll see what happens. But I look for LSU to win 6 years in a row. But hey, good to see you,
Hey,
bro.
speaking of
High tower.
the
Yep.
Shaquille O'Neal is on talking right now.
Oh, Max Redstone has embraced and expanded the legend of Baron Trump. Yeah. No, I have not seen memes. I have not seen the memes. So yeah, it should be a good game. Well, you're more optimistic than I am. I really look for you guys to beat the living dog snot out of Florida. So all right. Shall we play a little Where in the World? Or Where in the USA?
Sure.
All right. Hey, so all right. Yeah. Shaq and Gronk announced NBA versus NFL. That could be cool. All right, well, let's do this here. You know the game. You love it. It's Where in the USA or Where in the World, depending on how we do it. But this one will
Are
be
you
a Where
watching
in the
the?
USA.
Are
I
you
got my
watching
back
some of
to
the
it.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't really see it. I mean, I just see people sitting at a desk talking. So,
Oh, okay. So you're behind.
yeah, we got one East Timor here. Yeah, it keeps buffering and stuff like that. Have they started fighting?
No, they have Gronk and Shaq on right now.
Oh, that's why Mac.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. I got it now. So, all right. Shaq and a fool. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay. I will give you the 3 states. You will tell me where this happened or where the story is from. All right. And I refuse. I will wait out of courtesy to Lisa to not outguess me and hear voice inflections. But hey, your choices for this one are New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire. Where do you think this happened? Where the story is from? New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire. All the news here. It's that section. Yeah. Simply Steve. Hey, welcome.
Hey, Simply
Good to see you,
Steve.
Steve. How are you tonight? We're just rolling on along. So, wow, 18 likes. Thank y'all, everybody, for being here
I
tonight. For
guess did
hanging
I
out.
like it? I forgot.
I don't know. Did you?
Yes, I did.
Yay. Well, we got lots of people here. Thank y'all for being here tonight. It's really, really nice. And I'm glad y'all are here. All right. So, we're going to try this. We'll see how this goes. All right. Is this new? Let me get back over here. New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire. All right. Shelter faces enormous problem after man surrenders nearly 1,000 rodents. Shelter faces enormous. Sorry. Let me reread that headline. Shelter faces enormous problems
Oh, that's
after
cute.
man surrenders nearly 1,000 rodents. Did that happen in New York, New Jersey, or
I'm
New
gonna
Hampshire?
say I'm gonna say New York
You're going to say New York. Okay.
because I am.
All right. Well, Steve says New Jersey. Oh, thank you for already licking the like button. Oh, Phantom says I'm from New Jersey. And most time when things happen here, nobody says nothing. New York from Max Redstone. Phantom says New York. Buddy says New Hampshire.
It probably is New Hampshire but I'm gonna stick with New York.
Okay. We got some New Yorks. We got some New
I'm trying to
Jerseys.
read the headline. I'm just kidding.
Lisa says New Hampshire also. All right. I'll give it another second or two. So has the fight started yet or not?
Nope, they're still talking.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, folks, you never rush one of these type of things, even when it was on pay-per-view. And Netflix is doing its job, but hey, they may finally start fighting at midnight. So, all right. Well, I don't see any other answers. We got about 5 or 6 answers in there. So Max says, let's see, blah, 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 blah. Steve says New Jersey. Phantom says New York. Max says New York. Buddy says New Hampshire. Lisa says New Hampshire. Okay, I think, has anybody decided they're going to go for Jake Paul in this, though? Because as far as I know, everybody keeps picking Tyson. So if they keep talking, it might go past Tyson's bedtime. Yeah, it just might. But these fights never take place early enough. So, all right. Well, here we go, folks. Here's the headline. You ready? New Hampshire shelter faces enormous mouse problem after man surrenders nearly 1,000 rodents. Your answer is New Hampshire.
Boo!
Well, did you know a group of mice is called a nest? But what do you call 1,000 of them in one animal shelter?
A pest?
Crippling, said the executive director of the New Hampshire Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, who is scrambling to care for an overwhelming influx of rapidly reproducing rodents. We had beavers earlier, folks. We had squirrels. Now we got mouse reproduction. So, hey.
Oh, probably just a good thing it wasn't New York.
Yeah.
Then they wouldn't have that problem.
Yes, 1,000. Yeah, 1,000.
Are they domesticated or?
Well,
I mean, what?
Oh, look, a strategy. Sorry. All right. Well, I'll read the story. It started on Monday when a man arrived saying he wanted to give up 150 mice, okay? Then he clarified 150 containers of mice, not individual critters. He had 73 mice with him that day, and by Friday morning, about 450 had been transferred to the shelter. Another 500 were on the way. So, lined up nose to tail, they'd span more than a football field, enough to give one mouse to every member of the U.S. Congress and the 424-member New Hampshire legislature combined. God, that's a lot for a state legislature. And the total is growing thanks to some basic biology. Female mice are mature at roughly 6 weeks old. Gestation, how about this? Forget 9 months, only 20 days. And they mate again in 24 hours. Wow.
Well, they need to take the mama mice and put them at least somewhere else. I mean, you can kind of tell they're pregnant, can't you?
Even in the short time when we've had them, many of these mice have given birth. It's an exponential problem that keeps growing. Why don't you separate them? Oh,
because that would be.
Tyson gets scrumpy from like a sleepy, puts other people to sleep. Yeah, New York would break open the deep fryer.
Oh, my God.
Not a tidy mouse keeper. Yeah. All you need is a friend with a snake. Oh gosh. Yeah. What is Rosie? Is that really Rosie Perez?
Yes, it is. It is Rosie Perez.
Oh God, really? Oh God, really? Oh. I don't know, Max Redstone. I got that. No trouble. Oh, West Kegel, New Jersey. Sucks. Hey, good to see you, West Kegel. How are you tonight? So, how about that story? Now, we've had beavers tonight, a few squirrels, and now a mouse. You know, I don't make it up, folks. This is truly, we use the force here. It goes by the.
I mean, he's a legitimate boxer. I mean, watching so. I mean, he's not.
Lisa, you got one right. Yay. Hey, yeah, not East Kegel tonight. It's good to see the real West Kegel back.
How about West Kegel?
All right. We got another great story here for you. So, let's see. I gotta get the story. I gotta get the things typed out before I put it in. All right. Lisa's cheering. Yippee. Yippee. I can just hear that now. All right. Let's see. All right. This is going to spread out the country here, though. We're going to go. We got a great. Yeah, and also Giant Basketball Kid from Canada, not a real place. Yep, you're out of YouTube jail. Well, folks, this story now, I'll give you the headline. Your states are Tennessee, Colorado, California. Tennessee, Colorado, California. All right. I'll give you the headline. You tell me what state. All right. Steve, yes, I have to because I could not announce them first because then Lisa plays detective based on voice inflections and other things, and it like psychs me out. So I have to type it, then I say it. Yeah. So he's going Tennessee already. All right. Insurers like insurance companies say bear that damaged luxury cars was actually a person in costume. Insurers say bear that damaged luxury cars was actually a person in a costume. Did this happen in Tennessee, Colorado, or California? You keep laughing at that. You did do that. You know you did. Wes Cagle said, New Jersey, I say the California of the East. Furry attacks. Yeah. What kind of cars? I will read the story in a section. They just said luxury cars. Insurers say bear that damaged luxury cars was actually a person in a costume. Tennessee, Colorado, and California. Mrs., what do you think?
I am going to, my first thought was California.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Steve said Tennessee. Wes still says New Jersey. California, the East. Buddy says California. Steve changing to California. That's okay. Max says California. B from O says Colorado. And you're staying in California? Okay. All right. Any other answers out there with 14 people watching?
Did you get Lisa?
Yeah, Lisa said
Colorado. Colorado. The guy must have been high.
Wait, I didn't. No, I don't see Lisa's in here.
Underneath B from O.
Okay, it popped up. Phantom said California. Colorado guys must have been high. They got lots of cars and people roaming in costumes. All right. Give you another 2 seconds. Have they started? Oh, they're still showing highlights, aren't they?
Yeah, I'll tell you when the fight starts.
All right, folks. All right. Well, let's go ahead with this one. Insurers say bear where snorta poopus. Insurers say bear that damaged luxury cars was actually a person in a costume. California has seen its share of bears breaking into cars, but bears caught on camera entering luxury cars tipped off insurers that something wasn't quite right. So California is the answer. All right. Oh, we talked about donuts. Are you ready for this, Mrs.?
Okay.
In what it has dubbed, quote, Operation Bear Claw, end quote. The California.
I guess it's better than Beaver Tail.
Yeah, I guess so too. Oh, yeah, there you go. Lisa, ugh. Yes. Local news. BC Bears. Yeah, I probably with the Redwood Force and other stuff and all that. So human was trying. Yeah, you had to share the snort later, but Operation Bear Claw, the California Insurance Department said 4 LA residents were arrested Wednesday, accused of defrauding 3 insurance companies out of nearly $142,000 by claiming a bear had caused damage to their vehicles. Just saying it for the fun of it. Vehicles, just for you and Lisa out there. The group is accused of providing video footage from San Bernardino Mountains in January of a bear moving inside a Rolls-Royce and 2 Mercedes to the insurance companies as part of their damage claims, the department said. Photos provided by the insurance department show what appear to be scratches on the seats and doors. The company viewing video of the Rolls-Royce suspected it was not a bear inside, but someone in a bear costume. So 2 detectives found 2 additional claims with 2 different insurance companies for the 4 with the same data loss and the same location. Wow, multiple claims of multiple companies. Similar videos provided of the quote bear inside the Mercedes vehicles. Uh, it was not immediately known that the four people arrested had attorneys. Uh, the department had a biologist from the California Department of Fish and Wildlife review the videos, who concluded it was clearly a human in a bear suit. Of course, they executed search warrants, and guess what they found, missus? They found a bear costume in the suspect's home. So, exactly. And the story goes on to say that bears breaking into homes or trash cans in search of food have become a problem in California, from Lake Tahoe in the Sierra down to the foothill suburbs of LA, where some have been known to raid refrigerators and take dips in backyard pools and hot tubs.
So, what was the tip off when they saw them going into the car, pulling down the visor and checking out their makeup?
I don't know. It didn't. I don't.
They could not have looked like real bears.
Yeah, that's what I think, because obviously the wildlife expert said it was clearly a human in bear suit, because you would think that they would not walk the same, that you could tell from the way they walk, but it didn't say specifically.
But he punched the code in the door and on the door. Yes.
Yeah, they were looking for picnic baskets.
A picnic basket.
Yes, justice for Yogi. Oh, 4 unbearable claims.
So, yes.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, and why blame a poor bear? Picking on Snorty's cousins.
Let's see, who's singing the national anthem?
Or Phantom asked, was it a bear in a human suit that was them wearing a bear suit? Need to check Snorty's accounts. Seems like something he'd be part of. LOL. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. I thought you'd like that. Let's see.
That was funny.
So who is singing the national anthem?
Tori Kelly or something?
Well, you do know that they had 43 monkeys escape a lab in South Carolina.
I did hear about that.
I think they're down to just a few more now that they're trying to find, which is dangerous, because they were warning people to lock your doors, windows, everything else, because I think it's one of those testing labs. So it's like that. You remember we saw that movie Virus, but after we first got married. And
my thing is that monkeys just generally are nasty. I mean, they're mean. I mean, when I say that, they're mean, and and here we got some that are probably pissed off at everybody, that every human, and so I'd be hiding too as a human being.
Yeah, Phantom says, see, then Snorty gets his money and the humans get in trouble and Snorty skates. Exactly. That's why Snorty's really, really crafty like that. He's a crafty old bear. Okay, well, here's the thing. The article that went out on November 7th talked about 43 monkeys escaped from a compound used for medical research in South Carolina, but the nearby police chief said there is, quote, almost no danger to the public. They are not infected with disease whatsoever. They're harmless and a little skittish, they said.
No, I wouldn't trust them.
They were rhesus macaque primates when a new employee didn't fully shut an enclosure. So,
well, they're no longer an employee there.
Yeah. So the company usually handles escapes on site, but the monkeys got outside the compound 1 mile from downtown. I love what they said. The quote: "The handlers know them well and usually can get them back with fruit or a little treat, but it's been rounding up the escapees has taken some work." They had video on the TV with the camera images where you can see them out the forest, the woods. It's really, really interesting to see. That was interesting. And an updated article said that 43 remain on the run from South Carolina lab. CEO thinks they're having an adventure. It's like, well, that's nice. All right, so I guess that's a nice way to look at things. Okay. The monkeys on Friday were exploring the outer fence of the compound and are cooing at the monkeys inside, the police said in a statement. So,
Mm.
I, Buddy said, monkey squad snipers on the loose. Yeah.
Poop snipers. Monkey, it's a poop emoji. Monkey squad poop snipers on the loose. They
Oh.
throw their poop.
Okay. Got it. So did they ever start the national anthem in this thing?
They
Or not?
finished it, and then they showed all the celebs that were there. None of them of who I knew, or care. I shouldn't say that. None that I cared. And they're now talking a little bit about something. They're saying that it probably will be no longer than 5 rounds.
All right. I'm going to go with a bizarre story. Okay. We don't condone violence, killing, and stuff like that. But isn't this? Yeah, exactly. Take all your Planet of the Apes and all the other stuff. All that. There. I got it. I got one more story though. Oh, Simply Steve thinks it's a 3rd round TKO. Let me do one more story real quick with this.
I think they say for it to become an official fight, they have to fight 4 rounds. I think that's what it just said.
Well,
I do not know anything about boxing. I'm just
what?
kind of looking at stuff that they're putting up on the screen.
Well, that's odd considering.
I don't know. I don't understand what that meant because I would consider.
Yeah. And welcome in, Sci-Fi Nation. How are you tonight? Good to see you. All right, we're going to go with this story here. Florida, California, and Colorado for our last story. So, folks, I'll give you the headline. And this just, I won't use names, but here, Florida, California, Colorado. You're going to think this is a doozy. I think Lisa will really like this one. Mrs., you're going to be interesting. I'm going to try to have to enunciate very clearly because of the headline. Are you ready?
Yep.
Convicted killer clown. Yeah, there's Buddy Hepburn too. Convicted killer clown released from prison for the murder of her husband's then wife. Convicted killer clown released from prison for the murder of her husband's then wife.
So it's a lady
Yeah.
clown, clownette. So it's probably Florida, but I'm going to go and just be really weird. Say Colorado.
Okay, you're going Colorado. Florida, California, Colorado. Buddy says definitely Florida, man. Simply Steve.
I think a lot of people are going to pick Florida, but I'm just saying.
Well, we got California in there too, though. But Simply Steve goes Colorado. Wes Cagle is back to Florida clown, man. Max says Florida. Yeah, John Wayne Gacy was, bad. Phantom says, sounds like Florida. Florida Lunette. Yeah, we do that too. Yeah. Although they smoked a lot of
why
in Colorado.
can't you freaking walk out? What's this stupid ass car thing? Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. I'm sorry.
What the hell is that?
And he's like almost driving off the freaking side. Look at him. He is.
Folks, this is like, I wish I could show it, but.
What the hell is the bird? I guess that must be something that he does.
Well, let me get through this story, and because I think we're going to get that word's worth, folks. You are going, Mrs. I don't know if you can capture an image, but we don't show the films, but we might be able to show a picture if we find it. Sci-Fi Nation says Florida. Lisa said Colorado just because Dadman has put all the right answers last. Okay. Phantom says Lady Clown kills woman and then marries the dead lady's widow. We'll find out about that when I read the story. B from O says Florida. They're coming out with Rey Mysterio. Whatever.
You know who Rey Mysterio is, don't you?
No.
He's a boxer.
Oh, okay. Well, Simply Steve is laughing at you, missing that the lie cheat steal theme.
I can't
Oh,
hear any of it because I can't have it on because
right.
we're streaming. But
Phantom said, "Mrs. Dadman doing the what the hell is that even?" Well, why don't you mute and listen real quick if you want to. So,
no, it's I'm
okay.
fine. I'm fine.
Rey Mysterio Jr. is a wrestler. LOL. Okay.
Yeah, his dad. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's get to this story.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to make a corner. I want to see if they do it. I want him to fall off the edge and he gets hurt and then he can't fight. I'm sorry.
What's he? What kind of friggin' boxing gown is that? It's just like.
Oh, I'm sorry. He was a wrestler. I
All right.
apologize.
All right.
Wrestling, boxing, they're all the
Yeah.
same thing.
All right.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, we're gonna hit the story. We'll get to the. Okay, here. Are you ready?
Okay.
Florida's convicted killer clown
Uh,
released from prison for the murder of her husband's then wife. Okay, so everybody's dying. Like, well, wait, that's weird. A woman who pleaded guilty to dressing as a clown and in 1990 murdering the wife of a man she later married was released from prison Saturday, ending a case that was strange even by Florida standards. So she served, I guess, 18 months to a second-degree murder. The plea deal came shortly before her trial would have started. So she's maintained her innocence even after the plea, was sentenced to 12 years in prison, but she's been in custody for 7 years since her arrest in 2017. And Florida's law in 1990 allowed significant credit for good behavior. It had been expected she would be released in about 2 years. Let's see. So she took the plea deal because she'd get released fairly quickly. I'm trying to get to the thing about. She keeps contending that she did not commit the crime. Okay. The victim's son and his friends were at home when they said a person dressed as a clown rang the doorbell. He said that when his mom answered, the clown handed her some balloons, and then it happened with the shooting right there, killed her there. So they long suspected this person in the slaying, but wasn't arrested until 27 years later when they said improved DNA testing tied her evidence found in the getaway car. Let's see. Okay, at the time of the shooting, the accused was an employee of the husband of the victim at his used car lot. Since 2002, she has been his wife. They had eventually moved out of state where they ran a restaurant just across the Tennessee border. Yeah, they both, witnesses told investigators in 1990 that the two were having an affair, that they both denied it. And
I think, yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out when they got married in there somewhere, but apparently
They said 2000. They said it wasn't it 2000.
No, it's since 2002, but I'm trying to.
So they got married in 2002.
They got married after. Yeah, they got married after that happened, and so Rel just said to told the Palm Beach Post that in 2000 the victim said she suspected her husband of having an affair and wanted to leave him, but the car lot and properties were in her name, and she feared what might happen if she did.
See, that's why you take and you get everything planned. You get everything. You get a lawyer. You get everything, and then you leave. You get somewhere safe, and then you have the lawyer give them the papers.
Yeah. Well, see, he's not. I mean, he's a used car lot dealer.
Yeah, but everything was in her name.
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying, he also served prison time for odometer tampering, grand theft, and racketeering. So never. You got to be careful with used car dealers. So, but yeah. So I figured out the time frame. I guess they got married after the wife died, and they.
Tyson's like, I am just going to kick his ass.
Yeah.
He's just walking out there saying, yeah, MF is what he's thinking.
Oh, yeah. Old school Mike Tyson. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, mm-hmm.
Exactly, Lisa. That is a soap opera for Florida. Yeah. Looks like, it looks like they're still married. Yep. Looks like they're still married. She got out of prison and didn't say they stopped. you know,
Well, I wouldn't answer the door. Who is it? Candy Graham.
clown for sure. Yes, exactly.
Candy Graham.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, so much for speedy trial. Well, they had to build the case. There was a lot of
Oh,
circumstantial with that.
sometimes it,
They even admitted that it was a weak case. They were having to wait for some new evidence. Hmm?
I don't know.
Yes, his buddy says, please hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate it. Never accept a clown gram.
Candy
Or
Graham.
or a polar bear gram.
Candy Graham. Land shark.
Yeah, exactly. I like Tyson. Tyson's just this reminds me of Rocky Four. He's Ivan Drago. He's just there kick ass, you know. Well, Jake Paul is Apollo Creed coming in all flashy, dancy, singing, and happy, you know. It does kind of have that feel.
I hope he kicks his ass. I'll be really sad if he doesn't.
Well, I guess
And
we'll
I'm
be.
not a big Tyson fan, guys, but
I like Tyson. Tyson chicken.
Tyson chicken
Yeah,
tenders.
exactly.
Mm.
I must break you. I break you. Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
wrestling, right? This is
No.
wrestling. I'm being
Oh,
because I misspoke about the other guy saying he was a boxer and he was actually a wrestler.
well, this is kind of
And
fun,
those
don't you
girls'
think?
boobs distracted me. I'm sorry. I
All
got all
right,
discombobulated.
Bob. Bob. Uh, I tell you, Mark Clay Calloy. Uh, what happened to Miles Lane? Mills Lane.
I think he's
Oh,
retired.
or he's dead probably.
No, he's not dead. His
He's
birthday
not dead.
is either just coming up. I did his when's his birthday?
Mills Lane, the boxing official. Cool.
Yeah, his birthday was recent. Let me see if I can find when it
Oh
was.
no, are they gonna have that David Puffer guy do the Let's Ready to Rumble?
When was his birthday?
But yeah, Jake Paul, 10-1, 7 knockouts. Wow. He's really I love the way they say fighting out of by way of. Like what?
That's gonna drive me crazy.
Oh, Buddy said he died in 2022.
Really? Because
Yeah. Discombobulated. Sci-Fi Nation says you remind him of a friend I had years ago. I will tell you, folks, as long as we're
yes, he did.
she is a riot when sports and competitions are involved. It truly is. So Florida, for all you folks on that last story, was Florida. Yeah, what a screwy story that one was. So who's that chick?
I don't know.
Well, his gloves look as shiny as that hat you got.
My hat's much cooler.
I know. Golly. Dude, I tell you what, Tyson was the greatest fighter I ever witnessed.
Must be his. I don't know his someone.
I thought Tyson was never going to lose. I was watching him and the quick fights he had and everything. I was always thinking he would never get beat.
He doesn't. I don't know. Tyson might not win. He's got to get him down fast.
No, I don't know. We'll see. 5'10", 71. I did not realize Mike Tyson ended up losing that many fights. You know, it's because I like I said, at one point he had not lost a fight until Buster Douglas, which is a shame. But hey, Mike Tyson, you can tell he definitely looks old. But
Doesn't even look like Mike Tyson. You can hardly see his face tats anymore.
maybe you had them removed. No, there it is.
No, they're there. They're there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're not even paying attention to anybody in the chat.
No,
Sorry.
I'm watching the chat. I'm watching the chat. So, folks, again, who do y'all have in this fight? Do you have Tyson? Do you
I really
have,
want Tyson to win
Jake Paul?
because he just looks kind of jerky.
Yeah, I just like to see one good punch. So, folks, like I told y'all, get the missus into a competition, and she's a fiery free spirit. She's you never lived till you watch the missus at a hockey game. So What's this blue shirt crap, dude? You're supposed to wear a white shirt. So, all right.
Yeah, Buddy thinks Paul because of the age difference. If he doesn't get him knocked down fast.
Yeah. Tyson said he basically is an old school war mode training for the fight, or off or be offed. Yeah. I'm curious to see how that will go.
I do agree that with Buddy on that, but I really don't want him to. I really don't want him to because he just looks like such an asshole.
Yeah.
See, now I want to turn it off. I just want to know the results because it'll make me sad. I think.
Oh, it's only an 8-round match, though. So that's kind of. That's why you said. I'll have to look at this link Buddy sent me about.
He's still pretty fast, though. Surprising.
Yeah. Yeah, and then fast or quick. So. Let's see. Buddy said Tyson was barely able to stand after the Roy Jones Jr. fight, and that was two guys agreeing not to go all out. Wow. Okay. Steve said Jake's been grandstanding. Yeah, that happens. That definitely happens.
I tell you, the ladies' fight was better than this.
Oh, I know.
I want.
Yeah. But it looks like
I think Jake Paul. I think he's a little skittish there. He knows if Tyson lands it, he's going to be.
He looks like he's leaving himself open. Paul looks like he's dropping his hands a lot more.
He's also making Tyson go after him, so it's.
Yeah, and I tell you, the puppy,
I don't know anything about boxing.
Big muscles and a bigger mouth to be put out. I agree. Oh, is it Logan Paul? I don't know. I keep calling him Jake. You might be right with Logan. Is it Logan or is it Jake?
I don't know.
I don't know how the hell I got his name. So
just say Paul. Paul and Tyson.
Yeah, exactly.
Tyson, just hit him in the balls. Say, oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a low blow. That's illegal, missus.
I know. That's why they just said.
Yeah, Jake Paul. Okay, yeah, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Yep. Oh man, this USA Today had a full card on it, like what everything. So it's like, well, everybody else should have. No, I don't want to pay for your USA Today. So.
Jake, Max says Jake is clingy like Reynolds wrap. What a bitch.
You think? Yeah, let's see. Well, it's supposed to. It should have had a card. I was trying to see if what time the fight was originally scheduled for, but it's just too funny with this. So, feel free, share your thoughts with it, folks. If you like what you see, tell it. We're not doing play-by-play. We're just kind of reacting,
And he hits and he punches and it's Rock'em Sock'em. Was it Rock'em Sock'em?
Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Well, the whole thing.
Rock'em Sock.
Oh my gosh! While you wait for an internet check, answer 3 questions to help us understand your issue.
It's.
Oh, I think what's happening is you're on it, so it
shouldn't kick you off. We have a plan where it shouldn't.
I know. Well, I'm just going to turn it off, turn it back on.
I was trying to see who they said won the first round. I missed it.
Oh wow, that's you might have to. My computer's buffering a second, so
LOL Tyson's Rock'em Sock'em Jake takedown. I hope so.
yep, robots. Hey, Finity. Hey, Finity TWL.
Hey!
Good to see
Sorry,
you too. Hey.
I don't really like violence, guys. But I hope he kicks his ass. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Folks, I tell, like I said, this lady can, man, you all you need to do is watch her at hockey, and you will.
Tyson's getting hitting some in there.
Mm,
Is it me or is Paul kind of like really leaving his hands?
his hands are down a lot, at least
I
from
mean,
what I know
like I
of
say,
boxing.
I don't know much about boxing.
Yeah,
Tyson,
Tyson's compact. He's got his hands up high. You know. Oh, blow below the belt. Low blow. This is me or Paul
oh, you were
already.
buffered out a whole round? Well, I will tell you, there
Yeah,
was hitting and there was punching. And then there was a little bit of like going around in a circle and a little more hitting and punching.
I saw a lot of dancing in this stuff. I saw a lot of dancing. Infinity, I hope I said hello. I think I did, but
Yes,
I
you
want to make
did.
sure.
You did.
Okay, I just want to make sure I getting distracted. Oh snap! Here we go. Yeah,
The
always
NFL's
keep
going to
your
be
hands up.
on Netflix now.
Where did you see that at?
They're doing an ad. NFL is on Netflix.
Mm.
Christmas game day, live on
Oh
Christmas
no.
Day. Oh, well, who was it? The Patriots and the Ravens? Are they?
Uh, yeah, it could be. We got 15 people watching tonight. Hey, thank y'all.
Hey, I do play.
Yes, well, cool. It's always great to see you. But we still say all hell, all rise.
I tell you,
The
man, if he could
chief
just
judge
land
has
up.
entered the courtroom.
Oh,
Man,
wow.
see, I'm kind of like this. Is what I saw was like a lot of dancing. Paul kept retreating a lot. It's like really some games on Netflix. Okay, I know Amazon Prime's got the Thursday night NFL games. So B from O, what does take Paul out of this fight? He called out a 70-year-old man. He beats an old man. He lost to an old man. Yeah, it could be bad, but
Guys,
yeah, it's gonna.
the thing is that this is an old man and he's hasn't knocked him out yet, and he looks very kind of.
Ooh, that's a like that left jab was a roundhouse. It was like not directed. What is that? Drop it.
Mike doesn't look. I agree. He does not look
Paul has got he.
his
I mean,
age. He's getting tired already. Tyson's going to lose.
yeah, but Paul's got his hands down so much it's like crazy.
He's got to. He's got to get him out. Up there he goes.
Jake Paul's the one that looks tired to me. I mean, he looks like he's tired.
Tyson looks tight. Tight. They both. Neither one of them really look good.
No.
17 seconds.
So, folks, what do y'all think? How have y'all liked it so far as they in the end of round two? I'm just like, Paul's just. I mean, give Tyson credit. Tyson looks like a real traditional
He's
boxer
getting tired.
with his hands up.
He looks tired.
Which
I
one?
don't think Tyson.
Tyson?
But he's freaking 58 years old
Yeah,
too.
I know. It's like, would y'all fight?
He's not. How is he? He's not 70, is he?
No, he's 58, I believe.
I think 58.
Yeah. Yeah, but still, Jake is dropping his hand so much that if Tyson gets
Yeah.
that one punch, he's oh, hey, we got Lisa coming around with the round card. Lisa's coming around ringside, round 3. She feels like she's ringside. That's awesome.
Uh,
Yes, buddy. That's exactly what I saw earlier. Ass out. Yes. I'm, I don't know what YouTube's community standards are, Mrs. to show this picture.
what?
I'm going to DM this to you.
Oh, just
Well, what? No,
it's
no, I
after
don't.
midnight.
No, I'm just going to DM it to you privately.
Okay.
That's all. I don't plan on showing this one. It's just like, what the heck? I did. It's what I saw earlier. That's what it's so stunned by. Well, hey, I tell you what, they're not wasting any time going between rounds.
I think Paul's going to win it if.
Yeah. And Lisa, what do you mean you like that we're kind of covering it like this, kind of doing like this? That's kind of like JT and I have been doing on Saturday nights with some football. So, yeah, little Mac, yeah, this SOB that battered him. Riddick Bowe. Yep, Riddick Bowe was another one. Yep. And hello, Peter Van Fan Site. How are you tonight?
Yeah, we're not going to show that one.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if that violates community standards, but I actually really did see it. Peter Van is a great fan site. Great to see you tonight.
Hey.
We're going on over 2 hours now, and we're like in the mode of.
There's a bunch of punching.
Yeah,
I think they said that the unofficial count, Paul won both.
Yeah, we're just kind of watching the fight without broadcasting it. I know.
He's getting tired.
King Hippo or Soda Puppet.
I just hope he gets through all 8 rounds, or he just gets a good punch on him.
Well, cool, Lisa. Well, thank you. Well, JT and I can make football fun. We tried to do that on Saturday night. So, hey, join me and JT tomorrow night at 8 o'clock as we do talk about college football, the day of the action. And tomorrow night I got to be talking about the Tennessee-Georgia game as it's ongoing. So, it's still buffering every once in a while on my channel, so it just. But
I'm watching it fine. I can see it fine here.
But every time I turn around to look, it's like they just stand there looking at each other. See, technically, Paul has his hands down.
So why does he squirt water down his crotch? I guess it's to cool him off. Does that help? Dadman, I'm not a guy.
Probably. Well, you cool your cod sometimes as a guy, so it'd be like sitting there with it all hanging out, So just.
I mean, they literally pulled his shorts open and squirted water down it.
Probably so. Like I said, just avoid overheating. Yeah, and see, this is what I'm thinking. All I'm seeing is just a bunch of dancing and standing around. It's neither one. I mean, Paul. I was like, Paul, go for the knockout. Just dancing around for a tie or even a decision ain't much in this game. You got Sci-Fi Nation. His crabs are thirsty. Oh, yeah, Netflix basically say time to upgrade to a higher tier. I don't know. If that's if they've ever done anything like this. I know they're having trouble.
I'm starting to get some pixelating.
Cold water to cool off and to wake him up. So.
Okay.
Lisa said shrinkage. Tyson won't actually punch the wrong thing. Oh. But, oh, wow. Well, unofficial scorecard.
Oh, come on. Sorry. Yeah, Paul's getting some good little jabs and things in Tyson's.
Well, Tyson's only thrown 55 punches and landed 12. So that's like, come on, get in there. It's just.
I wish he'd just deck him once.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even seen.
They did put cold water on his head, his top of his scalp also. They put water on both. Yeah.
That's too. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Tyson is backing up a lot. So, they don't want another 1-round knockout. Well, in the old days, you pay $50, $100, whatever for a 1 round fight, 20-second fight. But yeah, this is one I really wanted Tyson to just come out and just shut Paul up. But it's you know, or it's like you got to get Conor McGregor fighting again. That was he had a few boxing match with somebody a few years ago. That was a
Oh
big
my gosh, yeah.
yeah
That was like,
yeah.
first off, put on some pants. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Well, we're about halfway through this fight. I mean,
No, we are. They're on round 6.
well, you're what? I'm in round 4. Really? Okay, let me. So yes, Peter Venkman fan site. We are still having buffering issues. Then I guess you're in round 6. I guess you are, aren't you? Jeez, I'm 2 rounds behind you. Okay, I got caught up now. This is the. I wish. I wish. Yes, there are going to be great memes with this one. So yeah, one good combo, Paul would be done. I agree. Paul's leaving himself open. Why Tyson does not move in and try to get because
Oh, it's round 6.
Paul's hands are way down. Time dilation by 2 rounds exactly. So, oh, he doesn't have mouth guard in. So right there, he's dropping his hands and like taunting him, and Tyson just stands there.
Because he's afraid. I know you don't want to go in and then gets you.
Yeah, but he can get close to the body, tie him up. But go in and get inside and with where he can get the reach and try to. I don't know. Just
I'm not a boxer.
I'm wondering if well they better do something in the last 2 rounds because this is like Dean Smith basketball. They're just like running
That
around.
ladies' fight was better. There was blood and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, it was. So now we'll see how this goes. It's
Oh my gosh, this is a boring fight.
well, hey, we're here to keep y'all company. Hopefully, we're entertaining y'all a
Oh,
little bit.
that's so boring. Yeah, I wish they'd punch him in the
You
face
get
and he'd bite his tongue.
y'all get the unfiltered Mrs. Dadman tonight. Yes, I've told y'all how she is. She's a
I guess if we're
rambunctious.
going to have a fight, I mean, I'm wasting my time with this. Well, I can't say I am because I'm with you guys, but this is
Yeah,
like a.
Max. I thought about that. If he's just biding his time to get him in the last 2 rounds,
Well,
but we
this
will know
is one
that.
of the.
this is more boring than a. This is more boring than a normal '90s Tyson fight. Yes. Peter Venkman fans say maybe they mixed the fights up. Yeah, the women's fight had blood in it.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, they were brutal. They were.
I tell you, that's what I've said. I like women's sports a lot of times better than men's sports. It just based on the competitors, it can be.
I tell you,
You
if
know,
anything, this Paul guy, he should be a little embarrassed that he can't like beat a 58-year-old man.
he's not even trying. He's got the reach on him. He's not even really throwing punches. It's like he's scared to get hit. So it's like, I mean, gosh, it just, yeah, wow. It just, Tyson's only landed 16 punches for 18%, 59 landed 29% for Paul. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, Stunning thinks that
I
Max just biding his
don't
time.
know. I'm hoping he gets him now. He's got to. Oh,
Oh,
there's some Mike that we like seeing. A little more, a little more.
yeah. Let's see. I'm just Well, I was on Peter Venkman fan site. I went out there already looked to see if the beams had started. I've not seen any yet. So, because I'm like, probably Steve. Looking at it statistically, you would think so. And like right there, I just saw Paul got a couple good
Come on,
punches
if he
in
could.
on Tyson.
Oh, come on, Mike. He said the only memes out there are the butt ones.
Oh, I haven't even seen that one yet. Just the butt ones. Yes, that was the. I asked the missus about should have shut. Nope.
Oh,
Oh
come
man,
on, Mike. Come on.
See, this is why sometimes that's when people get tired, retire or something, because it's really a shame that.
Well, he said he wanted to do this as a challenge.
Yeah, but he's not even throwing the punches.
Yeah,
It's
he
like
is. He's
it
getting
just.
some in. He just needs to get
Buddy,
that one good hit.
Buddy says Tyson just doesn't have much left. So.
No.
Let's see. I don't.
If I'm going to say this.
What?
I really want Tyson to just knock the shit out of him. But the fact that this 58-year-old man
Yeah.
did 8 rounds with, how old is this guy? I don't know.
30 something.
Yeah, I'd be tired too.
Yeah. Yeah, because the Paul guy's annoying as fire, Mike is it's
He's
funny how
58 years old, Steve, simply Steve. I would be 10 Tyson too.
Tyson no longer Iron Mike, yes, but see that's also why you don't like your heroes to or the old guys to fight sometimes, because that's what you're left with watching is a shell of their former greatness.
But at least he wasn't knocked out yet.
Yeah, well,
and I did. I
think mostly because Paul's not a true boxer either, like Buddy said. Because Paul's dropped his hands most of the fight, and he's not even trying to go in on Tyson. It's like Tyson. This fight.
Tyson's just got to get in there and just start punching.
But I think he just collected a paycheck. He's been an 8-round punching bag. The old Mike would have been in there now. He wouldn't be dancing around so much. He's doing a good job avoiding and evading, but he's like,
come on, just come on.
Yeah, it's just
if he could just get that hit.
That's what he's doing. He's playing for that one. Yeah, where are the uppercuts? Yes, exactly. Finity says both are losers. Yep. Wow. For a fight where they both talked a lot of trash to each other, that's what's disappointing.
Yeah, I like the women's fight better. I don't even want.
What are they doing? I thought it was over.
No, they got 35 seconds.
Now, you'll love the inning.
You've seen the ending already?
Yeah. B Firmo says, how many punches are really being thrown? It's probably all 8 rounds with 5 punches per round between them both score points. And that's it. Where's the uppercuts match, Sass? Finity says, mind you, boxing's how YouTube spat should be resolved. Aye, sir. Absolutely. Yeah. I like punches are more likely not hard.
I don't even want to watch the rest of it because you know that Tyson didn't win.
Hard punches either, yeah. So, we got to figure out who won, though. We have to.
Oh, we know who won.
See, that's Buddy, you're right. You got to close the distance and get inside for the uppercuts. Mike Tyson did not move in. He kept moving backwards. Paul had his hands down so much of this fight. I don't. It definitely was not an old school Mike Tyson. So
I don't. Yeah,
I
it
haven't
doesn't
seen the
look
Mike
like.
Tyson Punch Out memes. Well, let me give you a
Yeah,
second.
I'm
So
not. I don't even
well,
give a crap. I
well,
don't
well,
care.
well. Do keep an eye. Make sure who wins.
Why? Oh,
I'm and punch it. All right.
oh, they're hugging each other now. They're
I
having a little
know
love
that.
fest. Oh,
That's what I saw. It's like
oh God!
I know. Max said this was Ned Flanders' fight. Suck it, suck diddly yucked. Yes,
It sucked diddly yucked.
yes, you did that great. I think this is more agree to not be too much either like the last one. Yeah, as soon as I stop watching, something happens. That does. Oh, Finnegan's flying to Michigania right now. We know who gets a bigger payout. Yeah, and they're both getting paid really, really good. Hey, what's good though is that all it cost you was
A Netflix subscription.
exactly, not the old days of $150. So, so it's just, oh my gosh. So here we go. Here's Mike Tyson Punch Out memes. Here we go. Give up.
Paul
Retire.
78, Tyson 74. Paul Tyson had the first 2 rounds, and Paul had the last 3 through 8 rounds.
Yeah.
Wheelock's unofficial scorecard.
Yeah. Yeah. Max says maybe they'll have more hugging.
They love each other.
Maybe, but we'll play around for the decision. So we'll see how this goes.
It's got to be. If it's not that guy, then it's well. I don't know. They did that other girl.
Yeah, that was yeah. Well, I tell you, Tyson wins it. I would say that
It's fixed.
fixed.
No, Tyson didn't win. Tyson didn't win.
Oh, he didn't. Is that official?
No, I'm just saying he didn't.
Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, it's. Yeah, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I've heard a lot of people talking about that game. It's an old classic game, and actually, there's one that I saw where a kid dressed up as the little dude that might in the Punch Out game, the green shorts, the green gloves, and Mike Tyson really laughed at that one. That was really a cute thing we saw. So. Let's see. Yeah, we're pretty much. So, what do y'all think, folks? From what y'all saw? Well, from what y'all saw, who do you think won the fight? Steve said, "Just cost me wasted, but fun time with the Dadmans." Thank you, Steve. Appreciate having you here. So, hey,
Why are they even? Oh, come on! I'm going to turn it off as soon as they raise his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. He won. I told you he would.
Who did?
Okay. Not Tyson.
No. Oh, did they declare him the winner already?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, God, wow. No, they didn't. They gave it to Jake Paul. Hey. So, thank you, scorecard, Lisa. Round Lisa, the ring girl. I'm only one link away from full combat. Let's do this. There you go. Max says Jake Paul, defeater of middle-aged men. Yeah, Mac is a little guy on Punch Out. So, you don't have the flicks? Well, hopefully, we entertained you a little bit and kept you updated on it. So, Glad you were with us here.
I
Good
was
evening,
gonna
Dan,
say,
folks.
actually, I very kind of misspoke when I said there was hitting and punching during the rounds, because there really wasn't. There was more a lot of going around in circles.
Yeah, that's the thing. And see, like Steve said, if it was for charity, a charity match and stuff, you wonder. But the way they got this thing and went with it, it should have been a real friggin' match. You know, I mean, if you want to treat Jake Paul as a real boxer and stuff, it's I mean, the only thing that would have been worse is to pay $100 for friggin' pay-per-view. Buy food and all this stuff and really do an old school setup. Like I said, at least it was a cost of Netflix. I mean, at least it wasn't too bad out of the pocket. So, I mean, you saw people complaining no service on Twitter. Well, it took a while before mine. Like you saw, I fell 2 rounds behind
I
there at one
think
point.
I just don't think they were prepared for it.
Yeah. Oh, Buddy said Paul has only fought like 2 or 3 actual boxers. The rest were MMA guys and tin cans.
And
So,
a 58-year-old.
and the 58-year-old.
Woo!
Yeah. Well, on that note, we went we threw boxing in there. Hey, this is fun, wasn't it, Mrs.?
It was fun.
So, folks, we're going to go ahead and start to wrap up, but don't leave yet because Mrs., why don't you put your links in and tell everybody about you and your shows, what's coming up, and
Let
well,
me
I
see.
get my things going. So, and here, folks, remember the burrito blanket. Everybody wants one.
Okay, everybody, you want to check
Right
me out on my YouTube channel?
there, we
Get
go.
away from those. It's my turn to talk.
Yep.
Go to Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. I Monday through Friday do a morning show at 10 a.m. morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking, where it's just a time just to have fun. Um, we do a puzzle to get our little brain cells working. We talk about celebrations. We talk about birthdays, people whose birthdays there are, um, memes, we laugh, we have a good time. So that's Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. On Tuesdays at 1 p.m., I do block party builds. I will be building, what am I building? Oh, Smoky Bear. Smoky Bear on Tuesday. Well, actually, I take that back. I'm going to change the day of that because I have to be somewhere on Tuesday that will help with the house closing at the end of the week. So I'm probably going to change my build to either Monday or Wednesday. I'm not sure which one, but I will do it on Thursdays at 5 p.m. I putter around on Lego Fortnite. I really like Lego Fortnite, and I like puttering around in there because that's basically what you do in that game. And I like talking to the people in the chat. So those are the things that I'm doing right now. Um, and if you know anybody that just has a spare YouTube account and would like to come support a streamer, if they could go over to my YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. I am like stuck at 266. It
Yeah.
went back again. I'm stuck. So I just think if I can get to 300, it would do something. So
And I will say here too, though, folks, you can also help the missus also. So
I
to
wasn't done yet.
oh, sorry, y'all
But
shut
go
up.
ahead.
Sorry, no,
But
no,
go
sorry.
ahead.
I'm sorry. No, you go ahead.
Go ahead. Since I am not monetized on YouTube yet, you can go to my Ko-fi account, buy me or I think they like to call it coffee. You can buy me a cup of coffee. It's $5 is the minimum that you can do. You can buy me 1 cup of coffee. You can buy me a big cup of coffee. You can do more than $5. You can buy me a cup of coffee every month if you would like to. But that would help me with the channel. They have raised StreamYards. That's the thing where you see all this stuff that we do with being able to put the video and all that stuff. Well, they've doubled the price or more than doubled the price, but I have looked at other things and I just don't like them. I just don't think they look that good. So if you guys would like to help me there, that'd be wonderful. Or you could go to my Throne account, which is what is it? It's the same thing. throne.com, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 with no punctuation. And if you'd like to get me a gift, you can do that over there. So, any support would be appreciated, but you don't have to support me to watch my channel. I like you all anyway. So
Absolutely.
thank you.
All right. Thanks for putting that out there, buddy. And of course, lemon pie.
Lemon pie.
Hello, Citrus. Steve says you're now at 267. So yay! Thank you to whoever subbed. Then.
I'm now at 260. Oh wow! Thank you. Yes.
Hey. Simply C said also this just proves that Jake is as flaky as his brother Logan. I knew there was a Logan Paul, so I could keep them straight. I like to look forward to seeing that, but I'll have to do that another night, Max. Peter Wagner fan site, because people are warmer in winter when they're wrapped like burritos. Absolutely. And Canelo, I wonder who Canelo is.
He's not a wrestler. He's a boxer. And he's going to kill Jake, is what Buddy says.
Awesome. And like I said, folks, do feel free to, if you like us, if you want to support me too, I'm not monetized. There's reasons why I can't monetize. Support the missus. Check out her channel. I think maybe you mentioned StreamYards has just doubled its price, but we elect to pay it because Mrs. tried other cheaper versions. It's not as good, not as quality. And you see the work in her presentation she does, and StreamYards are best production value, So, I mean, there are free versions, but you pay. Sometimes you get what you pay for. But go ahead, Mrs.
And I take it. I want to start doing some watch parties. So look forward to that. Probably within the month, I will be doing that. I'm hoping sooner than later, but I got to figure out all the tech of that. But yeah, I'm doing some watch. I want to do some watch parties. I have some cool TV series that I'll have and some good movies. So yeah, I would.
All right. And Ko-Fi is so easy to use, even I can use it. So, all right.
Even an idiot can use it. Just ask Dadman.
Yes, I can. Yep, I can. Hey, it's okay. I mean, I take pride when I can do something like that on my own. I'm happy. It's a victory. It's a victory. Like to the triumph of New Jersey. Hey.
Victory.
Exactly. It's gonna. Hey. Eugene Bird. That's a name I've seen around a lot of other channels. Welcome,
hello.
Eugene Bird. How are you tonight? Yes, Wes Cagle needs to stream. He has tried a few of them. I plan to have Wes Cagle on one day soon. When things settle down. But welcome in, Eugene Bird. Appreciate having you with us tonight. And then my wife, Mrs., has her own channel that we just talked about. I have this one, obviously. And I will always tell everybody, please, thank you. Make sure you follow us on Twitch. Miss also on Twitch. I'm on Twitch. Make sure you hit the like button here. Hit subscribe. Let us march to 700 for me and then see where it goes from there. But what makes it as great is that you guys come in and we spent 2 hours watching a fight together.
Almost
and have
3.
Fun. Now,
almost 3 hours.
Oh, from recommendation of Anti-Derivative Jill. Yes, I tell you what, Jill is a wonderful lady.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Mrs. and I actually got to meet Jill in person. With sad consequences, but we got to meet her in person, and she is a very lovely lady.
Yes, a wonderful human being.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
And so tomorrow night, folks, come hang out. We'll do something like this. We'll talk about the day in college football. I know Tennessee and Georgia play tomorrow night. Very significant game nationally and in the SEC. JT Kirk, hopefully he will be able to make it, and we can do that tomorrow night. And he'll join us, and we talk through football games sometimes and have some fun like that. But that's 30 minutes of buffering. Oh, is that your Mike Tyson boxing? Okay. We'll have to go there and check that out. You're live now with that?
Everybody, when Dadman says goodbye, go over to Max Redstone's channel and show him some love and support.
Yes.
Yes.
So, also, like I said, here's the show for tomorrow night. Hope to see y'all there. Live stream fortnights can happen at a moment's notice. Starting to get the feel back folks, and I love this season. A lot of retro stuff from when I first played. Places like Holly Hedges and Misty Meadows. Really, really Wade, that was rigged. Wade, that's going to be a good topic for discussion because it was like it wasn't a real fight. It was like they just. Thanks for the check mark, Eugene Bird. Yeah, that was. Oh no,
Max,
you're
I
good.
don't.
You're
Max,
good.
I don't know if I can hear you or not.
Oh, you were with Anna. Yeah, that's okay, Wade. But that fight was definitely something. But hey, you know what is something? I hope that join me tomorrow night. If you can't make that, Sunday at 6 p.m. I will be talking Thanksgiving. I've got my friend Arden Briggs that's going to be joining me, and we will be talking Thanksgiving. Me from the American standpoint, her from the Canadian standpoint. The Canadians celebrated their Thanksgiving last month. We Americans have Thanksgiving, coming up, less than 2 weeks from now. So, hey, should be fun. A lot of times, Raquel and I have talked food many times before, and it's at least a 2-hour stream. So, we'll see how this goes. Have fun with that, and hope to see you there with those. Any last words, Mrs.?
No.
All right. Well, yeah, I got a cake. I got to go ice. And everybody, thank you again. Hope to see you tomorrow night. If tomorrow will be my last day of college football in the old house, so looking forward to that and take mom a cake. So, how goes the writing with her? I believe she will update us on that, and yeah, she will update on that. Not the focus of what we're doing this time, but I know she got the second book out, and I think she's still writing on the next project. So we'll ask her about that Sunday. So I hope to see y'all there and have fun with that stream. On that note, for the missus, thank you for coming on with me tonight.
You're welcome.
Hope to be here next Friday night. Maybe have some other guests tonight, that night. But hey, you guys made this a very fun night, all of you.
Yes.
And we appreciate hanging out, and then it broke out into an impromptu fight hangout. So you guys have a great night. We'll catch you later. Bye, all.
Bye.
Oh yeah. Penn State. Sorry, Wes Cagle threw that in at the end. I thought you were State University of New Jersey Rutgers, but
bye.
Bye, all.
He's got to leave. Bye.